Attention! Attention! And now we welcome to the grand trivia stage our great leader, our grand Aquarium Emperor, the trivia master of this age, the past age, the upcoming age, and ages unknown. Please welcome Grand Triviamaster Fluval. Oh, that was a bad noise. Sorry, Master. Let's try again. Fluval. Oh, that's not so. We must find the noise to pay tribute to all 5 dimensions you hold in your control. Yes, the fake trumpet for Fluval.
Hello and welcome to Grand Trivia, the only trivia show in any dimension where the points do matter and losing will cost you everything. It's the only trivia show that punishes you for playing it. I'm Fluval, Grand Trivia Master of the Grand Aquarium Empire, and with me as always is Intern Clown. Hello, Intern Clown.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited.
That's true, you are.
To see you all here. You're at exactly the right place. That's right, clown trivia.
Honka honka.
Because you're a bunch of clowns.
Honka honka, and I don't mean Hunter and the Wiz. It's clown trivia right here on Grand Trivia.
That's right. That's right. I'm so excited. Tonight,
Step right up. Humans of all ages.
We have some clowns in the audience.
We do have some real clowns out there.
We have some clowns in the studio.
You?
Yeah. Because I'm doing like a thing.
Okay.
Like a human, but like I'm here.
You are a clown.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fluval. Thank you so much.
And you can go to crowd.live and enter the code XFEGU to play our game of clown trivia, where you'll get to face off against Maddie. But Doctor, I am Fluvoliachi. Let pedal main walk run. Ooh. Columbo Fawn. I bet that's Frankie because his favorite clown is Peter Falk in Columbo. And hee-hee-hoo-hoo, honk-honk, it's a fool aloof. Hee-hee-hoo, honk-honk, it's fool aloof. Clowns on the left of you, clowns to the right, here I am, stuck clown on clown.
Here I am.
Take me to Clown Town, please, and step on it, says Roy Martini. Well, you can go to Clown Town even faster if you go to crowd.live and enter the code XFEGU. That's XFEGU. Extremely funny, excellent gags unleashed.
Ooh, I like that.
Extremely funny.
Fluval?
What?
Fluval, you're screaming at me, Fluval. Fluval, can you change the nature of reality so that you're not screaming at me right now?
I'm always screaming.
I mean, but
that's my secret, Cap. I'm always screaming.
But you can change the nature of reality.
I just did.
I just
did.
Isn't fucking killing me.
I just did.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Fluval. Does he sound good to all of you? All you lowly humans. How's Fluval sound?
How hot now coming in.
Likely not hotter than you usually are. I am merely a sensitive lower dimensional being.
No, I can't.
Do it.
No.
Do it, H-Dub. See what Fluval does. We don't know what Fluval will do.
Fluval was always
None
good
of
for
us
me.
know.
Good. Well, I'm glad. I know I can't say it. Oh, I know what your name is. Do you know what it is?
No, I can't see in your mind palace.
You can't. No, they haven't entered it yet. I know
no.
what they're planning on. You can't figure it out?
No,
Oh.
not at all.
Really?
Not even a
Really?
little bit. No, my mind gone. No
But
ideas.
Doctor, I'm Liachi.
Is that more of a joke than just that it's fun?
What? No, F for
Oh,
Liachi.
no, I know, but did you say Pagliacci earlier and that's not what was written?
No, that's the name H-Dub was thinking about. That's why H-Dub asked if I can say the F slur.
Okay, because
Is to
that's
see.
a very good. Okay, I understand.
It's a
now.
very fun. No, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got a little lost there. Lowly, third dimension.
You are lowly, and I'm glad you reminded people just how lowly you
I
are.
thought that was a real funny one.
It was a very good one. I can't. I mean, you know, all of the best jokes, and I do truly believe this, are jokes that one, you know, has to explain. I mean, I think that that's something that all of the great comedic masters have really reminded you lowly you lowly third-dimensional beings of.
We're lowly.
You know, and I think that we actually have a very I don't know, I wasn't necessarily going to introduce this early on, but
Is there something to introduce to us?
we have a very special segment featuring wisdom
Wisdom.
from one of the great comedy masters.
Wisdom.
It's fun to me when I got hate letters from, damn it, you and your Republican friends. Well, Miss Lyon, I hope you and your Democratic buddies are happy. Over the same joke. And I go, well, that's good. So that's how you get a whole audience. Now you have to be content with half the audience because you have to give your opinion. And I love political humor, don't get me wrong, but it just, what happens is people wind up cozying too much to one side or the other. Why shoot for just half an audience all the time? You know, why not try to get the whole? I mean, I like to bring people into the big picture. I don't understand why you would alienate one particular group, you know, or just don't do it at all. I'm not saying you have to throw your support or whatever, but just do what's funny, you know. And I remember walking one guy's house, and he had a Harley in the living room. I said, single man, are you? He goes, yeah, how did you know? I said, I just saw the motorcycle in the living room. It's kind of a dead giveaway that you're single.
Thank you, Leno, the Living Planet, for the insightful comedy that the best political humor says nothing.
I like that he spent all that time working up to a motorcycle in the living room joke.
Yeah. And those, of course, were reprises from his interview with the Reagan Presidential Library.
So much fun. I love it.
It was just so good, he had to say it twice, much like do Maddie. But Doctor, I am Fluvaliachi, Le Pedamain Wakarun, Columbo Foon, Clumbofon, hee hoo hoo hoo, Hong Kong, it's Foolaloof. Those clowns in Washington, Circus Peanuts, Ringling Brothers, and Rarnum and Rayleigh New Circus.
Woo!
Gagliacci and 237 dead in clown car disaster. R.I.P. to some real ones, a honka honka. As we, I think, get our game underway. We've given you plenty of time to get started, but you can still join even once our game has started, and sometimes that is even a way to get a little bit of a leg up, because, of course, the quicker you answer, the higher you score, but also the quicker you answer, if you're wrong, the more points you lose.
That's true.
So, in some cases, it's actually better to come in partway through so you don't have as many times, as much time to lose.
I love that
points.
we're set up for suffering.
There's a couple people who have said that they're, like, ready for either everyone seeing how little they know about clowns or that they need this win. And so I'm excited for some suffering to kick off either way as we count down to our very first question.
Oh, okay.
But first, of course, the iconic crowd per gong.
You got me with the false starts, Fluv. Good job.
I
Nice
did.
clown.
Well, actually, wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cancel that countdown because I think let's really live in this moment again. And I think just like really sit in it because I think it's good. It's important to remember and sit with and think through so that you'll remember what it's like before trivia started. Because I mean, clowning in a lot of clowning is about living in the moment, you know, and being present. It's very, I mean, you know, that's one of the things I learned from that show hosted by Chris Gethard clowning class that was taught.
Oh.
And an intern is definitely not remembering that they replaced a question last minute and making sure the crowd purr reflects it.
Fluval,
Yeah.
you gave me no hints that you might need any cover or interaction.
No.
That entire bit, I
No.
had no idea whatsoever that you could have used like anyone saying anything else while you finish something.
Well, you see, that's what's so great.
Like,
Yeah. Well, that's why it was tricky. That's why it was tricky, you see, is I didn't tell you. If I had told you, it would have been too easy for you to know. But, you know, knowing is half the battle. And our battle starts right now with question 1 after the
done
iconic
that
crowd
before?
purr gong. What?
have you done that joke before? The knowledge is half the battle,
I was
and
deadly
our battle has
serious.
just begun.
I was deadly serious. That wasn't a
good
joke.
one.
Which clown showed hole on that show hosted by Chris Gethard? Ethan, Hannah Mitchell, Mike Weiss, or Tally Midell? Which clown showed hole on that show hosted by Chris Gethard? Oh yeah, and Masker Mask found gauze and clowns.
Ooh.
And it's really cool seeing them clown in the face of the genocide.
There are
It's
clowns
impressive.
everywhere.
Yeah.
You cannot keep the clown
No,
down
you cannot
for the
keep
clown.
the clown down.
Is the heart of the human spirit. And that's what's happening too right now. Humans are who that is happening to.
What?
I was in person for this. The gauze
You
and
were
clowns?
for the hole.
Oh.
No, yeah, Single Walk Run
Well, that still would have been very
was
cool.
there when hole was shown.
That is still hilarious. So did you see Hole?
Yeah,
Did you look Hole?
they looked whole.
You looked Hole,
Yeah, no, they absolutely looked whole. Of course they looked whole.
right? So happy that Opala stayed dry. Opala, were you in danger of getting wet?
I mean, yeah.
The water's not for humans.
They were in
How dare you?
they're in Hawaii. And, you know, the tsunami warnings.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't a joke answer. That was a like, I'm glad you're good.
I am also glad you're
Yeah,
good. I
yeah.
forgot about that one piece of horror.
Last week.
That happened just last week.
Just last week in their
so
dimension.
many that jumped in to replace it. Did I
mean-
have a panic attack seeing a TikTok from LA July 7th?
Oh.
Just 15 minutes ago? Did I have that panic attack? Maybe.
I don't know, did you?
No, Fluval, I don't care at all about
Right,
lowly
so why- I
human, grotesque, low-grade sufferings.
Yeah, so you didn't then.
I care not for them.
No, well, I mean, yeah. So you didn't.
It was hard to not look whole. We love that.
There, I fixed
we
my
love
audio.
panic attacks.
Dimensional veil was a
We
little
love that.
was a little thick around some of my audio, so I went and blasted away that veil. But now let's go
job,
back to
friends.
trivia, where we can see what everyone picked. 3 of you said Ethan, 2 of you said Hannah Mitchell, 4 of you said Mike Weiss, 1 of you said Tally Midell. Well, why don't we show you the correct answer? See?
Oh, it's just a picture. Okay.
Yeah, it's a censored picture, though, so I'm not violating any TOS. The correct answer is Ethan, of Ethan and Gigi, who are having the first good 9/11 America's ever had this year. Ethan and Gigi, Ethan showed Hole in the middle of a performance of Hamilton Did 9/11. And as I mentioned, Ethan and Gigi are following up on it by delivering the first good 9/11. And they also had Hamilton Does 10/7 on the most recent That Show. And here we go. It's upon meeting, Ethan and Gigi quickly became acquainted with their shared divine purpose to begin a political revolution through the power of theater.
Theater.
Believing that the revolution starts on their off-Broadway stage, spills into the streets, and sparks inside the heart of America, these two overconfident artists team together to create to raise the morale of the masses and create real political action by doing America's first good 9/11. Against the backdrop of post 9/11 America, the movement weaves together themes of queerness, racial identity, and class, and asks, in our fervor to remember, what do we forget?
Ooh.
Citation. The movement takes the revolution off the streets and puts it right onto the stage where it belongs. You're right, Gil. The revolution will not be televised. It will be at the Soho Playhouse on September 11th, 2025.
Those
The movement.
pictures.
Yeah, and so they took clowning
drama.
classes from Riley Soliner as well. And are part of the big clowning revolution that's going on in New York City right now, as is Mike Weiss, who is a strongman clown, who's on Instagram at Jamba Mike, and was featured on that show hosted by Chris Gethard. See? The strong clown.
Ooh, a
Painted
strong
face, raw
clown.
strength, a show of strength and sincerity. He did a
Strong
solo show.
clown.
Strong clown.
Strong clown.
Look. He broke a chain.
So
He
strong.
ripped a chain apart with his bare hands.
Amazing.
He ripped a license plate apart.
What a feat.
And then he got shown up by Chloe Trost, and then he picked up Chris Gethard.
I love it.
All of these clowns were on that show hosted by Chris Gethard, which is why some of you might have been tricked, because they were all real that show clowns.
But only one showed whole.
But only one showed whole, and it was Ethan. This is Hannah Mitchell, who was a trad wife clown. And
I missed that part.
yeah, and Ethan of Ethan and Gigi was in the cow costume that Gethard suckled
Ah!
from.
Oh, a trad wife, he said.
See?
A trad wife clown.
And Tally Midell is also awesome. Tally Midell,
Who was in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
yes, was in Everything Everywhere All at Once, and took a bunch of classes with Riley, was in Googie Morning with Riley Soliner, and did the live in-person class at that show hosted by Chris Gethard. And a bonus clown who was on that show is Mr. Cardboard, who will be at Fringe Fest this year.
Show
and this
us
is
the
a clip.
cardboard.
The land of cardboard is a very dangerous place for you. Absolutely. The land of cardboard is a very dangerous place. We are at the edge.
So yeah, that repeats, but the description, Edinburgh Fringe. They're going to be at Edinburgh Fringe this year once again, and the official description of the show is, on his loneliest birthday yet, rotten little Huxley is whisked away by the timeless Mr. Cardboard. This disturbingly delightful, unhinged Pixar film folds the grotesque into the beautiful. It warms the heart and rips it along its perforated edge. Take his hand and think cardboard thoughts. Miles and Levi are two award-winning Philippe Gaulier trained clowns and theater makers from opposite sides of the world who share a love for the absurdly humorous and unexpectedly affecting.
Ooh.
Offer some of the best executed strangers you will see this Fringe. Absolutely. No, they are at Fringe right now.
Right now.
Right now.
They're there.
And they're at Underbelly. So if you're in Scotland or plan to be, go to Underbelly.
Do it. Or if
See.
you don't plan to be.
Or don't plan to be. Maybe
if
you
you
should.
end up there.
Yeah, go see Mr.
unplanned,
Cardboard.
Go see Mr. Cardboard.
As you can see, 3 of you got it right. The correct answer is Ethan. And don't worry, they won't all be questions about that show. But that one was. La Petamane Walk Run is in first. But Doctor, I am Fluviachi in second. Hee-hee-hoo-hoo, honk honk. It's Foolaloof in third. 237 dead in clown car disaster in fourth. Colomb Buffon in fifth. Gagliacci in sixth. Yes, Foolaloof. In seventh, Circus Peanuts in eighth. Bringling Brothers and Rarnum and Rayleigh New Circus. Doot 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 Maddie in ninth, which is the song you're hearing in the background now. And in 10th, Those Clowns in Washington. Let's keep the clowning going by highlighting the biggest clown of all, which is Those Clowns in Washington, who lost 909 points because they answered the fastest in 4.076 seconds, but got it wrong. Let's see how their luck changes in question number 2. Which Today Show's weather reporter is the creator and original portrayer of McDonald's spokesclown Ronald McDonald? Is this Al Roker, Bob Dylan, Dylan Dreyer, or Willard Scott? Bob Ryan is the wrong answer. An intern got into is answer B.
No.
An intern got into my answers and was specifically told, don't change my answers, and said they weren't, but did. Is it A, Al Roker, B, Bob Ryan, C, Dylan Dreyer, or D, Willard Scott? Is it A, Al Roker, B, Bob Ryan, C, Dylan Dreyer, or D, Willard Scott? Absolutely, the intern was being a real clown, so living up to the week, honestly.
What the fuck did I do?
I actually realized it wasn't you, it was another intern. It was the intern who set up the crowd purr who was tired and it was the intern who set up the crowd purr who was tired and accidentally wrote Bob Dylan instead of Bob Ryan.
I was like, I don't.
No, you didn't change the crowd purr at all.
That.
But I thought it would be extra suffering to inflict on you. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully there's not other things on future questions.
I was in your notes.
You were.
Poking around.
0 of you said Al Roker. 0 of you said Bob Dylan or Bob Ryan. 4 of you said Dylan Dreyer. 5 of you said Willard Scott. The correct answer is Willard Scott. Willard Scott created the character at the urging of a local McDonald's franchisee. As he said in the book, The Joy of Living, quote, well, you're going to do it then. You're going to burn this big top tent to the ground because it was, in fact, Willard Scott. And at the time, Bozo was the hottest children's show on the air. You could probably have sent Pluto the dog or Dumbo the elephant over and it would have been equally as successful. But I was there and I was Bozo because he was a local Bozo because there were multiple franchised out Bozos.
Okay.
There was something incredible about the combination of hamburgers and Bozo.
It's kind of like me.
Yeah.
There are multiple franchised Intern Kristies.
There was something about the combination of hamburgers and Bozo that was irresistible to kids. That's why when Bozo went off the air a few years later, the local McDonald's people asked me to come up with a new character to take Bozo's place. So I sat down and created Ronald McDonald.
How many burgers must a man choke down?
I mean,
before you can call him a man. As long as you're calling him a man and not Fluval, Grand Triviamaster of the Grand Aquarium
I would
Empire,
choke down no hamburgers.
It's basically moot.
But let's
that's
see.
That's just a terrible thing to
Let's
call
see
someone.
if this person has the answer. That's right. It's Sleep Paralysis Demon, the original Ronald McDonald.
Introducing the world's newest,
Have you seen the original Ronald?
No.
Oh.
I think.
hamburger
Maybe.
eatingest clown, Ronald McDonald. Now,
Bill
where
just
is
sucks
that
him up
clown?
and spits him
Oh,
back out.
Ronald,
Yeah, exactly.
Ronald. Hey, Ronald. Here I am,
Oh,
kid.
God.
You watching TV, bud? Especially when you got delicious McDonald's hamburgers. Ronald, you can't be
I've
on
seen this
TV
before.
and watch it at
My
the
brain
same time.
suppressed
Now,
it.
come on and meet the boys and girls. Oh, we've already met. I know we're going to be friends, too, because I like to do everything boys and girls like to do. Especially when it comes to eating those delicious McDonald's hamburgers. A magic tray here keeps me well supplied. McDonald's hamburgers,
He does.
french fries, and milkshakes. Watch for me on TV. We'll have lots of fun. He's Ronald McDonald, the hamburger happy clown. A McDonald's drive-in restaurant is his favorite place in town.
Huh.
Yeah. So you went from that to the Ronald in this GIF.
Yeah, trash can come to life to trash can come to life.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, full circle.
And he looked like Wiz says, "Don't spy on me." Yeah, it just drops character at the last millisecond.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's weird that they changed the look, isn't it? Just like it's weird that our leaderboard changed. Because but Doctor, I am Fluval got the most points on that question, getting 945, while Maddie lost 735. I
Right?
prefer the original too. H-dub.
Spooky.
I very much prefer the original Ronald. Whereas H was 1B would beat him with a bat. You know, humans contain multitudes, don't you? And you know, it's appropriate that we bring up Ronald McDonald.
Is it?
Because next week on Grand Trivia, it's food mascot trivia. That's right.
Oh my God.
Trivia questions all about food mascots in this promo you've never seen before. Featuring, of course, the marvelous Magical Burger King, Missy's favorite mascot, and me, Fluval, and Chuck Charles Entertainment Cheese. But don't think that means I'm a food mascot. I'm not. I was just there when they took the photo.
Your suffering is so delicious, Missy. Yum, 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 yum.
It's not. It's not
We
specific.
bottle it and sell it to the multiverse.
I don't only want to fuck with you.
That is true.
Also, we're going to do Twagist at trivia at some point, so, that'll be a good week for
Yeah,
you.
how's Twagist going?
Well, you're watching 2 Twagist movies at once, so there's twice as many movies to pull from.
Twice as many Twags.
It is. It's funny. It's really funny and not real friends. Oh, hell yeah, we are. Oh, yeah, American Mouth is the song played during Bella and Edward's wedding. It has a lyric about American mouths, or American mouth singular.
Huh.
Yeah, it's lyrics in the song. It's not called that.
Oh.
It's called Flightless Bird American Mouth. So it's kind of called American Mouth. I was a quick wet boy diving too deep for coins.
Oh my god.
All of your streetlight eyes wide on my plastic toys. Then, when the cops closed the fair, I cut my long baby hair. Stole me a dog-eared map and called for you everywhere. Have I found you, flightless bird? Jealous, weepin', or lost you, American Mouth? Big pill lumen. Now I'm a fat house cat, nursing my sore, blunt tongue, watching the warm poison rats curl through the wide fence cracks, pissing on magazine photos, those fishing lures thrown in the cold and clean blood of Christ Mountain stream. Have I found you, flightless bird, grounded bleeding, or lost you, American Mouth? Big pill stuck, going down. And that's what plays when Edward and Bella get married. So, and this was a fact that was brought to Intern Forrest's attention by Twagist, Missy Information's podcast, where Missy watches 4 minutes of a Twilight movie at a time per week. And this year, Missy is doing both parts of the final Twilight movie.
At the same
time. So don't miss out. You do got to catch up. It's
catch
6 days
up.
in
Me
your
too.
dimension. So follow
Fuck.
the information, the Missy Information
Forgot
Superhighway,
about Twagist
wherever
until
you get
right
your
now.
podcasts.
Watching part 1 and then immediately part 2. Yes.
Yeah, at the same time. Like
Brilliant.
4 minutes of part 1, then 4 minutes part 2 each day.
Thank you for your suffering.
Thank you for your suffering. Thank you for your
Follow
suffering.
it.
Oh, the Twagist
that's
feed.
Why.
It's its own thing. Follow the Twagist feed wherever you get your podcasts. And now this is where you get question number 3. Tony-winning clown Bill Irwin also played which of these characters? Legion's Carrie Loudermilk, Ham Gravy, Olive Oil's ex-boyfriend in Robert Altman's Popeye, Interstellar's Tars, the robot, or Sesame Street's Mr. Noodle?
And
Now, he didn't... Now, I'm asking about Mr. Noodle, not Mr. Noodle.
Oh.
I'm asking about Mr. Noodle, not his brother, Mr. Noodle.
Oh, okay.
Just to
So
be
not
clear.
the brother Noodle.
No, Mr. Noodle, not his brother, Mr. Noodle.
Okay.
Wait, fuck. I might have technically picked the wrong one. Fuck. Suffer, Missy. It is all about messing with you specifically, it seems. Gotta be a trick.
Gotta be a trick. You know how much suffering Fluval likes to extract during
I do like
the
to
early
inflict
part
suffering.
of the game. We knew the other.
Well, I mean, let's see so that we can find out if Missy picked the wrong one. One of you said Loudermilk. 2 of you said Ham Gravy, Olive Oil's ex-boyfriend. 1 of you said Tars, and 6 of you said Sesame Street's Mr. Noodle. Missy, you're right. He is at least 2 of them. Because he's all of them. Iconic clown Bill Irwin played all of these, which is why Intern Forrest brought up Bill Irwin earlier in the Hunter and the Wiz chat, and how many characters he has played and how an iconic a clown he is, to lay the groundwork for any of you paying attention, to give you a slight hint that perhaps when this question came up, it would be all of them.
Oh, Fluval. Fluval, do you have Bill Irwin clips to show us?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I have various forms of media. This is Carrie Loudermilk, his character in Legion, who is a mutant scientist and co-founder of Summerland, whose mutation enables him to share bodies with another mutant, also known as Carrie, but spelled Kerry, Loudermilk. Yeah, he's also in the music video for Don't Worry, Be Happy, absolutely. See, this is him.
Okay, so he inhabits another being.
Yeah.
Who is also named
Who has the
Carrie
same name.
Loudermilk.
Yeah, who is Carrie with Kerry instead of Cary.
So it's two people with the same name in the same body.
Yeah, this is the person he shares bodies with.
So he's just a hot chick?
In that body, yes. But in this body, he's iconic clown Bill Irwin.
Oh. So they
They
can
transform.
They can both hop back and forth?
They're the same person, but they transform.
When they're together?
No, they are the same body. But they can, like, swap.
Oh, so like they're alter ego.
They're alter egos, yes.
But they are fully distinct
Yes.
persons.
Yes.
Like
But
Emma Frost on
Not like Emma
The
Frost.
Flash.
Emma Frost is not on The Flash.
You know the CW's The
Emma
Flash?
Frost. Oh, you mean
The Ice Lady?
That's not Emma Frost. Emma Frost is part of Marvel's Merry Menagerie of Masked Marauders.
Oh, like sometimes she's a mean ice lady, and
Yeah,
other
you
times
mean
she's
Killer
like
Frost.
best friend, Killer Frost.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not Emma Frost.
Firestorm,
You
one
mean Killer
clown,
Frost.
one body.
But also kind of Firestorm too, but more Killer Frost. Yeah, exactly. Except
Okay.
no, because Killer Frost is the same person. But this is him in Popeye chasing his hat.
Love that.
And Popeye was actually his film debut. He made his film debut in the 1980 movie Popeye opposite Robin Williams, and his stage and clown work have been spotlighted on several PBS specials, including Great Performances, specifically the installment Bill Irwin Clown Prince. He received the 2005 Tony Award for Best Actor in a Play for his performance as George in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf.
Ooh.
And he also puppeteered Tars, which you can see here. He's in those Under Armour shorts, and he's actually like moving Tars to emote.
That's fun.
Yeah.
They did a good job making it look real big.
I mean, it is pretty big.
But it's not as big as it looks in
No.
the movie.
He also voiced Tars in the movie as well.
Like, it's about as tall as a dude.
Bill Irwin's a tall dude.
Virginia, Three Little Pigs. They are afraid. Exactly.
Yeah, Bill Irwin is 6 feet tall, so it's about 6 feet tall. And then this is him as Mr. Noodle on Sesame Street with Elmo. He's played Mr. Noodle on Sesame Street since 1998, and he alternated with Michael Jeter, who played Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle, until Jeter's death in 2003.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Bill Irwin's the best. Bill Irwin is truthfully the first theatrical clown that Intern
Can
Forrest
we see
ever saw.
Any bit
Yeah,
of
I'm about
him
to show
moving?
some.
Okay.
I just wanted to establish his bona
To be
fides.
sure, Fluval.
I was just showing his bona fides until we got to show.
I just wanted
Because
to be
he
sure.
also closed the Atlanta Olympics alongside a marching band.
They're a famous family.
Like Chef Noodles
Yeah,
from The Gethard Show,
yeah. All the noodles.
who's married to a woman who looks and sounds exactly like Beyonce, but is not Beyonce.
Exactly like a Beyonce.
Now I can pull up other clips of him too, so we can see more if this ends up being not.
I just wanted to be sure, Fluval. Thank
I know you did, but
you.
Dr. Hubert Peterson, chairman of the Federation of United Marching Associations.
I'm gonna actually switch to something else.
Yeah, it's hard to really get
Yeah.
what's
He's very
happening in that
blurry.
one. I just wanted to be sure.
Oh, here's
Thank
a Sesame Street clip. This will work. This is what I should have gone with from the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a clown about town, exactly. And I gotta say, what is it about him where I'm like, he would be a great Clark Kent? Like, not a Superman, but like a great Clark Kent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe he's not afraid of ghosts. He trusts them. Don't worry, he'll dance at some point. It's not just him watching other people dance.
I'm digging it. It's fun to see humans move weirdly.
Here we go. Yeah. But like the character work in his dancing.
Right? Yes, Fluval.
Yeah. Right? It was mind-blowing. And then let me pull up a different clip because I feel like with it being such a big question. So that was a thing he did on stage that then got adapted for Sesame Street, you know? This is the moment. This is the clip that Intern Forrest first saw him do. Or this is like the show. Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic.
That's fun.
And like the thing moves all around the stage. So it was like, how is that possible?
The stairs and Don't Worry, Be Happy.
It's been a while since I've seen the Don't Worry Be Happy video. But yeah, it's all slower burn stuff, you know? Which I feel like is true about clowning in general a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it is a very, like, you have to sit with it and watch it because so much of it is about the, like, no, I don't think so.
Not just a trap door.
No.
At least.
Wiz out here killing magic. Who are you, the masked magician?
Ah.
Oh, who are you on our leaderboard where but Dr. I am Fluval is in first, Le Penamain Walk Run in second, Hee Hee Hoo Hoo Honk Honk It's Fooloof in fourth, Columboufon in fourth. And in fifth, Ringling Brothers and Rarnum and Rayleigh New Circus. But Dr. I am Fluval gained the most points on that question, gaining 853, but everyone who answered gained points. Incredible. Even 237 Dead and Clown Car Disaster, who gained a mere 6 points. Because they took way too long to answer.
Ha!
Let's see if they make that same mistake in question number 4.
Buffon.
True or false?
Guessed.
Of course you are. True or false? Krusty the Clown was based on Rusty Nails, a clown Matt Groening watched as a kid. Is that true or false? Do you know the answer to this, intern clown?
I think it was Bozo.
Oh.
Wasn't it?
I'm not gonna tell. Why would I tell? They
I
still have
don't
so
know.
much time
You
to
have
answer.
the answers.
I do have the answers, but I wouldn't tell
Oh, I know. I remember this one.
because they have to answer. Jeez, I can't believe you told them the answer.
No, I mean, I think they know I was wrong. I think they know.
Yeah, they did. You were wrong.
Fluval. Yeah.
You're wrong. The correct answer is Rusty Nails, and Oregon Public Broadcasting even did a whole mini 1 minute long documentary about Rusty Nails.
Show us Rusty.
If you've ever seen The Simpsons, you know Krusty the Clown. He's this.
I do know
boozy,
Krusty the Clown. I've seen
larger-than-life
it.
Kids cartoon show host. Who
I like
happens to be
this
inspired by a real life clown from
Yeah.
Portland. Well, except all that depressed drunk stuff. His name was James Allen, but to Portlanders, he's better
Rusty
known
Nails.
as Rusty Nails. Rusty hosted children's shows in the Portland area for 16
We're on a
years.
magical adventure.
Yeah.
He
in
entertained a
Carrie.
generation.
Yeah,
of
it's like it's a
individuals
Vox video, but it's not.
with performances, songs, and cartoons, which he'd bring to life in interesting ways. One of his frequent guests was fellow Oregonian Mel Blanc,
Sorry.
voice of Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, Mel Blanc was on a lot. I don't know. You know Mel
Rusty's
Blanc?
show made an impression on a young Portlander.
The male
named
June
Matt
Foray?
Groening. He later said, Rusty was very nice, a very sweet clown.
I know
But
this
he had
from
that name,
Chappa.
Rusty Nails,
Interesting.
which I found incredibly disturbing as a child because you're
Right?
supposed to avoid Rusty Nails.
So yeah, Matt, he's not scary,
Groening.
but Matt Groening found it unsettling because you're supposed to avoid Rusty Nails, and yet he's a nice clown.
Who said Rusty was nothing like the depressed, degenerate Krusty. After Rusty's show ended, his local
Like, no.
celebrity status
This guy
grew.
was nice.
He could
Yeah.
be found performing in grocery stores, thanks to his sponsorship with Alpenrose. Rusty Nails was also a regular at the Rose Festival.
I think I know this from
County
Chapulín,
fairs
Colorado.
around the region. He also took his act to Sunday schools and Bible studies.
If any of you find one of these postcards, I want it so bad.
Oh.
This is from his Sunday school work.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I almost wasn't going to include the video, and then I saw this frame, and I was like, this alone is why I need to include this in the show.
That's pretty magical.
Bible
Blue.
studies. He was an ordained Baptist minister.
That was him with
James
Pat Robertson.
Allen, aka Rusty Nails, would have been 89 years old this week. It's strange his legacy is intertwined with the bitter Krusty the Clown. Unlike Krusty, Rusty Nails was loved by his community and not just his TV audience.
Yeah, that was about Rusty Nails, who was a Baptist minister and a clown.
Huh.
And that's who inspired Krusty. Krustoff.
I feel like clowns have got to be, like, they're somewhat adjacent with the doll world, where it's like, and a lot of them are
Yeah.
going to be, like, random, really Christian people.
Oh, there's a whole, the Found Footage Festival has talked a lot about this. There's a whole, like, underbelly, not
Right?
underbelly, but there's a
Baptize
whole,
me, Rusty Nails.
there's a whole
Ooh.
world of Christian clowning specifically. Yeah, and the Found Footage Festival did a clownathon.
Yes.
Where they spent 13 hours watching clown videos straight. And there was a bunch of Christian ones. No, Krusty's mean. Krusty's like he's a mean, depressed showbiz type, you know?
Mm-hmm. Very vaudeville.
Yeah, I mean he has a pet monkey who smokes cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Just to give you a little taste of Christian clowning from the Found Footage Festival.
Oh.
Here's 19 seconds.
When you enter the nursing home, do not stand there with your group in a large cluster of clowns. Clowns can look rather intimidating if you see a lot of them in one place.
Exactly, H-Dub. Exactly. Now, that's interesting advice because we know from Chris Gethard that clowns roll deep.
Exactly. That's what's so funny is clowns do roll deep, yet it's, you shouldn't because they can look unsettling. I mean, they also can look unsettling alone.
Good afternoon, boys and girls,
like
and
they're
welcome
more
to
unsettling
Clowntown,
alone.
USA.
It's
And
like
now
you're not a
from
real
Cabot,
clown.
Arkansas, let's have a
Clowns
big
roll
hand
hats.
for everybody's favorite, Candy the Clown.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome
Louise
to Cabot,
Cole, the
Arkansas.
hospital
Hey, we're
grief
sure happy to be up here
clown.
today doing our Clown Town USA show right out here at the Cabot City Park. Isn't this a great little place to do a television show?
Ain't it?
Ain't it?
Ain't it? Ain't it? Candy the Clown is not a subject of any questions, but, let's find out who is after we first go to our leaderboard, where But Dr. I Am Fluval is in first, despite the fact that those clowns in Washington got the most points. Lepetaman Walk Run in second. Honk honk, it's Foolaloof in third. Ringling Brothers and Rarnum and Rayleigh, New Circus in fourth. Colum Buffon in fifth. Gagliacci in sixth. 2000. I was overly optimistic. 237 dead in Clown Car Disaster. Circus Peanuts in eighth. Maddie in ninth, and those clowns in Washington bring up the rear with negative 66 points. It's a very high-scoring game so far.
Ooh.
As we now go.
So those clowns in Washington better feel real bad about
They better feel
their
bad about
performance.
themselves. And let's see how they perform with question number 5.
I sure wish they would.
Entrance of the Gladiators is best known as the unofficial theme song of clowns and circuses, but it was originally written as A, an anthem for gladiators, B, a fanfare for movie theaters, C, a military march, or D, a song for ice cream trucks. And this is the yeah, you're hearing it in the background. Well, Missy says, of course, I know this one. Let's see who else knows this one. None of you said an anthem for gladiators. 1 of you said a fanfare for movie theaters. 6 of you said a military march, and 6 of you are correct. It's a military march composed by the military bandmaster of the Austro-Hungarian army. And he was so inspired by the description of gladiators in a Roman amphitheater in a book called Quo Vadis that he named the song in ode to it. And it was originally written to be played at a standard march tempo, but it's usually played much faster at the circus. And he really wrote it to show off how fancy gears he could include in his brass instruments. Because you needed very fancy gears to play the song as intended. Yes, that guy.
That guy. Fuckick.
Julius Fukic? Fusick?
Fuckick?
Fukic will do it live.
Exactly.
What if you replaced all soldiers with clowns and all guns with cream pies?
Oh.
That'd be wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Go,
Thank you so
intern.
much, Roy.
Go, intern. Go, intern. No.
Sabre dance.
The saber dance.
Saber dance.
But Dr. I Am Fluviaci is in first place and got the most points on that question, getting 931. Maddie in second.
What a prescient
in
name.
terms of points. Honk honk, it's Foolaloof in second in terms of total overall points. Lepetaman Walk Run in third, Colum Buffon in fourth, and Ringling Brothers and Rarnum and Rayleigh New Circus in fifth, rounding out our top 5. Those clowns in Washington, the only person to lose points on that question, so their performance did continue to be bad. Losing 764 points.
Is someone manifesting what they want to see in the world via trivia? Powerful.
Perhaps they are. It's a powerful tool.
Powerful witchcraft. I love this.
And something that I think a lot of people will understand and be able to relate to as something they'd like to manifest is something that's brought to you by the Found Footage Festival and was filmed in Golden Gate Park in the Bay Area. And this is not a crime.
A little skateboard surfing today. Are you with me? Put everything on. Here we go.
And this is Mickey the Clown.
Out in California where the kids are cool, they got away.
Pro wrestling instead of war. I love that.
Yeah.
Trivia participation as performance art. This is true.
Skateboard surfing. Skateboard
Very
surfing.
dramatic.
Oh.
Tell your mom.
Oh, place.
Skateboard surfing's not against the law.
Quo vadis.
Up in Mendocino, down in
Oh.
Monterey,
The dimensional veil has
Diego,
thickened.
even LA.
We can't let the clowns through the veil.
No, we
Blue.
cannot let the clowns
We
through
do
the
have
veil.
to be extra careful on this episode.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Clowns are powerful creatures.
Yeah.
Tell your paw.
Skateboard surfing's not against the law.
A guy who can definitely actually skateboard.
Oh, for sure. This is definitely the same guy.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Action shot of him not skating. Just hold the skateboard.
Yeah.
Just hold it.
Yeah, you don't need to keep trying. It's okay.
You gotta show your attitude and show your style. You gotta be yourself.
Dense with clowns, fool. Dense. Denser than you would imagine.
Skateboard surfing.
Yeah.
Tell your ma. Tell your pa. Skateboard surfing's not against the law.
That's what clown cars open up into. The nether void between dimensions. Endless clowns. Endless.
Sacramento, San Diego, even LA.
It's true.
Skateboard
surfing. Tell your ma. Tell your pa. Skateboard surfing's not against the law. Even LA.
It's illegal in today's California.
They don't want to tell you that it's even true in LA. That's right. You thought it was over, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I am curious why we're still watching this.
What do you mean? It's not over.
We're just gonna watch this clown not skate.
Yeah. No, we don't have to keep watching it. I was recovering from the weird dimensional veil fluctuation, and I figured Mickey the Clown can serenade everyone as we as we recover from that attack by the clowns. And again, thank you to the Found Footage Festival for uploading it online.
Can you watch it again?
I mean, you can if you go to the Found Footage Festival's YouTube channel, where they have the entire skateboard surfing song preserved for posterity. But you know, that was question 5, which means now that that's over, means it's time for everyone's favorite segment. Mickey the Clown.
I'm so excited.
You are excited. You have the tickets.
I have the tickets. I'm sorry, the studio cat moved them.
Yeah, we are moving very fast tonight. I can't believe
Are
we're at question 5 at an hour in.
I suppose that
For
is
us, that's
pretty
fast.
quick.
Well, often what happens is question like 1 through 3 take about an hour, and then the rest take like 30 minutes. But yeah, we're moving a little quick tonight. Well, because everyone's been getting them right, and also honestly, no, Missy,
You would be surprised.
clowns are not straightforward.
One of them showed hole.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Can I have an implement to make marks in physical matter?
You can, but I need
Will
to
you
address.
manifest it for
I will,
me?
but before you talk about tickets, I need
Thank
to
you.
address something Missy said, which is that there's no Dragon Balls to discuss because we're talking about clowns, and that's actually incorrect.
I feel like they're related to clowns for sure.
Well-
they look like the kind of thing you'd find at a circus.
Well, no, it's just straight up wrong because there's Belmod, the god of destruction,
Oh, look at that fuck.
from Universe 11, who's accompanied by his attendant and martial arts teacher Makarita.
They have numbered universes like in
DC.
superheroes.
Yeah, they do. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Belmont is one of the 2 gods of destruction who was jointly designed by Akira Toriyama and Toyotaru, the other one being Helles. In the manga, Toyotaru originally depicted Belmont and Makarita too much like lovers, but they're not lovers.
Ooh.
They're not lovers. This is him relaxing in his palace with a bunch of harlequins.
Ooh.
Belmont does not forgive evil, nor does he abide by it, as he is described as a peaceful god, marking a touch of irony by being a god of destruction. He is very...
That's a very chaos thing.
The universe thing was added by Dragon Ball Super. And he has Pride Troopers.
Huh. Look, I'm here for it. We're gonna need our own security pretty soon.
Yeah, so why don't you draw these tickets? And of course, this isn't a raffle and no purchase was necessary to participate. People have participated who don't even watch the show and have no idea why they got tickets in the mail.
Huh.
And you don't get anything of real monetary value for winning. You
that's
just
true.
get to inflict suffering on these tickets because these tickets would rather be apart. But you're going to force them to be together, much like Clowns and Wiz.
Exactly.
Wiz as in Wiz World Live, not
You
P.
should write down your ticket numbers. Void actually had that idea months before you, Wiz.
That's true. Wiz, Void
had it on
actually
a
has a spreadsheet of his ticket numbers so that no matter where in the world he is, he can check his tickets.
And our first ticket, it's a red ticket. Red ticket holders, pull out your red tickets.
Pull out your red tickets.
We have 489109.
489109. And red tickets, for those of you who don't know, are tickets that look like they might be a flattened rubber clown nose.
Yes. A second red ticket.
A second red ticket.
I love the honor with which you hold yourself.
The red
on
tickets connect us all.
B. You have no honor for
A red ticket of fate.
I admire it. Exactly, Lee.
Well, Wiz, it's good you didn't think that because you didn't invent the idea of notes. Things from the Void did.
I'm pretty sure that the idea of notes were invented by a startup.
By Things from the
guy
Void.
In Silicon Valley.
Oh, you mean NT? The note app? Because they just remove all vowels?
Yeah. A string of flattened clown noses.
No, it would be N-O-U-T.
Oh, the
Note. Yeah, you can send it on.
Please
you can DM us
do.
on Instagram or Blue Sky, or you can send it on the Radio Free Multiverse thread on the Planet Scum Discord, or any thread on the Sensitive Artist Types or Wizworld's Discords, and just tag Intern Forest.
Tag him. Big red clown nudes.
Don't post those.
Notes were invented in a WeWork. Oh, what's up, Studio Cat?
Big one or little one?
Well, the little one's looking at something, and the big one is being noisy about it.
I see.
And
You probably see another cat.
I don't know. The little one's not making my I
Okay.
see another cat noise.
Oh, of rage?
Just unbridled
effervescent rage.
Come here. Come here.
Whenever the little one, quesadilla, Intern Clown hasn't said it yet.
Let the people see.
The blood-shitting rage says Missy information. Well, that sounds, yeah. No, the little one is not so mad right now, but is so mad when they see a cat out of the station's portholes, because of course cats are transcendent, multidimensional creatures, so they can just sort of manifest wherever they want and don't need things like a planet or oxygen to provide them sustenance or oxygen. Which that better be big one. Okay.
I've made a mistake.
You did, but not the I mean.
Look how unpleased he is.
Yeah.
My poor little guy.
Yeah, put him down.
Okay. Oh, do you want to? No.
Neither of them want to stay. No, neither of them ever want to stay.
I'm sorry, big guy.
Beautifully nonplussed, says Missy Information. Very good, says Potatoes Molasses. LMFAO, says H-Dub.
He does hang out.
Yeah,
Here
well,
for
hanging
a while
out
after I put him down.
Hanging out near you is different than being held by you.
He just looks so defeated. He's just like, ugh.
I'm this big and I still get picked up against my will.
Constantly. He's just a big baby. Are you a big baby?
What's the second ticket?
Are you a big what?
Your photo's not loading for me, Roy.
Me?
No, Roy Martini didn't send us a photo on Instagram and it's not loading.
Well, I don't want to step on that by reading the ticket.
You're not. It's not loading.
See, I wish he would just come up here on his own free will and hang out. Earlier, the little one jumped up on my console.
Yeah, last week the little one jumped up on the console multiple times.
But they couldn't see it.
No, well, no, because...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Come here.
Oh, it's loading. It's not loading on the browser, but it is loading on the phone. So I think it's a me problem. But I don't know that there's anything we can do about that.
You want it too bad? Yeah.
Uh...
But please, fat one.
Yeah, do the Discord. The GPU got mad at me. The GPU in our station got very mad at me.
You know you want to hang out. He's like, no, I know that I do not actually want that. Oh, but you'll come over here. Yeah, you want scritches. But you don't want those ugly humans to see you.
What's the second ticket?
489109.
No, that's the first ticket.
What?
489109 was the first ticket.
Wait, oh, that 489084.
489084. Okay. You are being quite a clown tonight.
Hi, honk.
Honka honka. We do have clown noses somewhere.
Our third ticket.
What's your third ticket?
It's a yellow ticket. We
That's
got
not
your
what I
old
asked.
tickets.
What's the number?
39689. 2.
39689. 2. 39689.
Little kitty.
2.
Kitty, little kitty, do you want to come up here? I can't pick you up. You will not sit defeated.
No, they will scratch the shit out of you.
Our next ticket, another yellow ticket.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves. 3969.
Wait. Stop. You're stepping on Roy's picture.
Oh.
What's the ticket?
3969. 12.
3969.
What do you mean I was stepping on it?
Oh, here, I have it. You said you didn't want to step on it, and you were, because this is Roy's great picture as a clown.
Oh!
Sent via the
Incredible!
Sent via the Things from the Void Sensitive Artist Types Discord.
Amazing!
So be sure to join it via one of the 2 links that were posted.
Those look like they'd be comfy pajamas.
Yeah.
I love that. Just like I love how you all can't see Studio Cat right now, the big one.
Know what I love?
Amazing stuff, Roy.
That there's a 5th ticket.
489086.
489086.
Did none of you win?
Not yet.
Have none of you won? I like that. I like that you'll be defeated. I was 18 in acting school and do not know the context. Ugh! I loved the giant shoes. No luck. One
No, the giant shoes were great.
Wow, that's 3 of the red tickets going into the discard pile.
Yeah.
AKA an envelope going straight to Blogtober.
I won't know if I won for 20 minutes. Well, that's a you problem, Wiz. But, I mean, I guess to buy you a little bit of time so you can know whether or not you're suffering.
Oh.
It's time for a very special new segment.
Oh. Hello! Welcome, everyone! Welcome to Kristie's Questions. I have some questions for you. While Fluval looks on menacingly. and says nothing. Are you also excited to answer some questions? Wait. This is... One sec. No, why isn't it? The Mind Palace is difficult to access from this end. Expecting the gravel... Yeah, you know what? We all have expectations. Why am I not... Okay, I got it. Wait, what's happening? No! Ah! I thought... All right, you know what, everyone? It's time for Kristie's questions. Are you so excited to answer some questions? And, it's so hot in the studio.
It is Friday. You're at Universal City Walk. You're filming your travel vlog. You're showing off your sponsorships. You're enjoying some candy. And although it seems like any ordinary day, it isn't, for one extraordinary reason. You know what they say, so goes City Walk, so goes the world.
And of course, that featured many fallen brothers, i.e. businesses that are no longer at Universal City Walk, Hollywood. You would see it, miss the information. Well, now you should see our next question. What?
Fluval, I had some questions.
Okay.
Fluval, I had some questions.
Fine, do your questions.
I just had some questions. I'm
Do
just
your
saying.
Do your questions.
Fluval, will you help me show everyone the questions?
What do you mean? Just hit present full screen, and then share your screen into stream.
I only have the one screen.
Okay, that's fine. Share it into. I can't.
I don't understand.
So share that tab. Share that tab.
Go all in a tab.
Okay.
And it either takes my whole screen.
Well, I can't get into that, can I? I could get into it, but I don't have the password for that, so I can't share them for you. First question: how to show questions.
I worked so hard on the questions.
They're great questions. There they go.
Yes. My name is Kristie. Kristie. Oh, or Y.
I don't know. Intern clown, whatever. I don't care how you spell your name.
First question.
Okay.
Is everyone excited for the first question?
Sure.
Question number 1. Which clown showed hole on that show hosted by Chris Gethard? Ethan, Hannah Mitchell, Mike Weiss, or Mr. Cardboard? And say it in the chat.
A is a very common answer. Oh, whom named Maddie says B. Dolphin says
B.
potatoes. Roy says A.
We got A's.
It looks like the A's have it.
B's. Okay, A's have it. Okay, question 2. Question 2. What is fear of clowns formally called? And if we can get someone from the audience
To read the answers,
the answers.
Yeah.
Look hole. Chlorophobia. It looks like we have
Homophobia says H-dub. Impossible to read says Wizworld Live. What do you mean? I can read it just fine.
Clophobia.
Cliffobia.
Cluphobia.
Cliffobia is my favorite Cliff Fairy evolution.
Do we have
Yes.
everyone thinks they know?
I mean, the people who have answered think they know.
Okay. Question number 3. In 2003, a group of clowns took to the streets of the UK to protest globalization, the Iraq War, capitalism, and other ills. What was the group called? A, B, C, or D?
A, B, C, and D are all up there.
Cliffphobia.
Oh yeah, Iraq. Ethan Showhole.
Iraq.
Ethan Showhole is Missy's answer.
100 feet long.
Can you read what these are? Wiz, they're right there on the screen. I don't know
right
why
there.
you need
They're
someone to read them for
orange.
you. Also, did you know that the blue whale is the largest animal to ever live on our planet? These peaceful giants can grow over 100 feet long and are known for their haunting, low-pitched songs that travel for miles underwater. Despite their size, they survive by eating tiny krill in vast quantities each day. A, B, C, and D.
Question number 4.
This is 4? This is 5, it looks like.
Question number 5.
Can you read it?
Entrance of the gladiators is
Oh, I can read it.
known
Entrance
as
of the Gladiators
the
is best known as the unofficial theme song of circuses, but it was originally written as A, an anthem for gladiators, B, a fanfare for movie theaters, C, a military song, or D, a song for ice cream trucks. Is there a wacky ticket reunification game after this?
Oh, we think it's C.
Written by a fuck. It was for Space Trip. Homophobia says H-dub. Well, I mean, those are some popular answers.
Question number 6.
Anglerfish.
Which clown showed hole on that show hosted by Chris
Kristie's big
Gethard?
fuck you segment. Roy says this is my kind of segment. Those are eels. Those are anglerfish, H-dub. What do you mean?
The correct answer is Ethan of Ethan and Gigi. He showed hole as part of that show's 24-hour fundraiser because it was set as a donation goal. He also talked with their butt Jim Carrey style your paragraph text. Oh, I also wanted to just thank Intern Think Unlimited. Think Unlimited. Oh, we think this one is B.
You want to thank a digital news publication that transcends the ordinary to bring you a diverse tapestry of insights and stories?
They're an intern.
Yeah, they are. But they're also a digital news publication that transcends the ordinary to bring you a diverse tapestry of insights and stories.
Next question. Slide. Screenshot of showing hole. https //drive.google.com/file D1 for NKV XVYE
Dash.
4DVUB4TMM LEW2JW1DE74XVJ/view USP equals sharing.
So here's the thing. I know you just read it all out, but I don't think you didn't. People might be at home might be confused because you didn't specify if they were capitalized or not. Exactly, Wiz. I'm looking out for you.
And you'll keep looking out.
I think Intern would have liked our tight 6 set on the stream, probably. Clownfish are known for their bright orange stripes and their special bond with sea anemones. What is textual diarrhea?
What is textual diarrhea?
Are there answers? Yeah, you've been answering them in the chat.
You answer in the chat.
So this is question 11 multiple times. H-Dub, this is like a clear premise and flow. These fonts and text diarrhea will helpfully confuse the AI trying to steal from us. Yeah, the Dumbo octopus is on the ocean floor. Yeah.
Yeah, so back in 2019, Riley Soliner performed an hour-long clown show as a robot named Klon. What does Klon's name stand for? This is a returning question.
I follow at a lot of post-ironic tattoo artists who do work that looks like this.
Oh.
I'm falling asleep at my computer, says 1BBVR.
Good!
Well, 1B, that might help you win. It wouldn't be the first time someone who's passed out has won our game.
This is true. Next question.
Manta Ray.
Which U.S. president formally proclaimed the first week in August to be National Clown Week?
It's now International Clown Week, but when they declared it, it was only national.
Dwight D. Eisenhower, Franklin Eisenhower Roosevelt, Richard Eisenhower, or Eisenhower Reagan?
Which one, though?
President war criminal. Which war
Eisenhower?
criminal and which war?
Which Eisenhower, which war criminal, and which war?
We think it was D. Heard this Klon
Klon did go to space.
It was because of
Klon's
Bozo.
in space. What a place.
For assholes.
Klon's in space. What a place.
Our next question.
Intern Leafy Sea Dragon did this one.
As noted on Stuff You missed in history class, another stock character in British pantomime was the so-called oh no!
Is that what you copied out of that question?
Noble Savage, who was usually a black or indigenous character played by a white actor.
Yeah.
From all these blackface performances included Friday and Robinson Crusoe.
Yeah.
Wow, surprise racism in Intern Kristie's question.
Yeah. I love that that's the only part of that you used.
Ooh, they didn't mention this on Drag Race.
Yeah.
Why would Intern Kristie do this?
I mean,
it looks like it was Intern Leafy Sea Dragon.
I also think that it's important to highlight when you're talking about some of the influential clowns throughout history, to highlight the whole scope of their historical record and not, erase that they sometimes played characters that they shouldn't have played then and shouldn't play now.
Next question.
Oh, this part's animated. Cool.
This is just a journey going through when I realized I had different, what capabilities I had. Intern Kristie found the animation tab.
It's also important to highlight the full historical contribution and legacy of the goblin shark, both the positive and the negative.
With its long, flat snout and extendable jaws, the goblin shark is both fascinating and strange. Often called a living fossil, like some of you. Ha, you're old. It has barely changed over millions of years.
Or existed before the universe.
So did goblin sharks.
Yeah. I know them.
Trivia resumes in 90 minutes or sooner. Stay sharp.
And you didn't want to watch more skateboard surfing.
Orca Whale Joseph Grimaldi is credited with establishing which piece of clown iconography?
The big shoes. You can't. It's so clear. I don't know how anyone can't read it.
The silly wig.
Yeah. The rubber nose.
The rubber nose.
Or the white face.
Orcas, also known as killer whales, are powerful predators with strong family bonds.
Free Willy was actually that orca's clown, like nom de clown. Their legal name was William.
Are you all looking really closely at this slide? Maybe you should. Thank you. The ocean is full of incredible life, each creature more fascinating than the last. Keep exploring. Our world is just a tiny part of the universe. JK, the ocean is not for humans.
The ocean is not for humans, but this segment has been. This has been... That's right. That was Intern Clown's questions. But now we get back to the real questions with question number 6. Which of these clowns was declared a master clown? Bobby K, Frosty Little, Lou Jacobs, or Otto Griebling? For no reason, here's Chris Gethard. This might be the question that was getting updated right before the show started.
Oh.
But here's Gethard on the episode where you just watch him play basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that one like 3 times.
Yeah. It was the... no, you watched it once.
No, we watched it once, and then I watched it when we were doing a rewatch.
Right. Yeah.
And then I watched it again when we were doing a rewatch.
That's right. But it was the episode that the We Are Trash People podcast was on when Intern Forrest talked to Gethard on the phone for having bought 10 copies of Lou's Well.
Yep.
And he was like, hey, I have this podcast. It's called We Are Trash People. We're rewatching your show. And he's like, that's cool.
Please don't tell us to not do it.
Please don't tell us to not do it. No, that's cool.
I promise.
Thank you
so much. Thank you.
Anyway, let's see what you all picked. 2 of you said Bobby K. 0 of you said Frosty Little. 2 of you said Lou Jacobs. 4 of you said Otto Griebling. These were all real clowns. But which one do you think was a master clown, Intern Clown?
All of them.
Yeah. The answer is, of course, all 4. No, it's that they all are.
I know your tricks, Fluval.
And
I know your tricks.
These Elite 4 are the only 4 who will ever be master clowns, as outlined in a video by the YouTuber Bouncy Clown.
Oh, of course.
That's because the concept of master clown was coined by Irvin Feld of Ringling Bros Circus, and he bought it when it was financially struggling. And as documented in the book Circus Stories by Frosty Little, the criteria to become a master clown is 1, you must have spent 15 years performing in the Ringling Show. You must have taught at the Ringling Clown College for 10 years. You must have created 50 gags that have been performed in a show. And you must have been or currently be
so clowns
considered an advanced clown.
Hierarchy now.
No, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey loves hierarchy because it is exclusively Ringling clowns. And the Ringling Clown College closed in 1997, and they phased out painted clowns entirely in 2023, which is why it is now entirely impossible to be a master clown. Because again, it was like an honor only bestowed within Ringling Brothers. But you got to be in the Elite 4 of clowning.
Any guy that would try and tame a lion loves hierarchy.
Yeah, this is Otto
My
Griebling.
masculinity can tame any size of pussy.
Otto Griebling is a tramp. No, of course not. No, it was still Ringling Brothers. It was still highly unethical and abusive. But Otto Griebling is a tramp clown, and one of his specialties was bareback horse riding. No. He briefly ran away from the circus to become a logger, like who cuts down trees, because he was like, I'm done with being a clown. I want to get a real job. But after being a logger for 2 years, he returned to the circus when he saw that his old circus was in town. And when he ran off, they had sent him out with money for bread and milk to buy for the people at the circus. And so when he came back 2 years later, he brought bread and milk, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, get back to work." And they never acknowledged that he had run away. They were just like, "Cool, you're back. Get back into things.
Get back in there. We got shit to carry."
And well, exactly. It's good you say shit to carry, because in addition to clowning, carpet clowns like Otto Griebling also did hard labor for the circus, including laying out carpets for the riders for the horses to ride on, since they wouldn't be affected by like moisture and all that kind of thing. And so, safe for the horses. And their loose-fitting tramp aesthetic.
Safe for the investment.
Well, that's what I mean, yeah. And their loose-fitting tramp aesthetic was also a way to make the wear and tear that their hard labor sort of naturally inflicted on their clothes into a positive for their performances rather than detracting from them. And this next, Lou Jacobs, is a master clown who's actually returning to this show.
Ooh.
Here he is here. And Lou Jacobs was an august clown who invented the clown car.
Oh, what
and
does
performed,
an august clown mean?
So white-faced clowns are the clowns who have entire white faces. August clowns, like Lou Jacobs, though, this isn't the best photo for seeing
They don't have all of the white
It's this.
face. Yeah,
they have like flesh tone and then white, accoutrement.
Just like White Knock a Mess.
And
had to build a stage before when the fair fucks up. Fucking sucks.
And yeah, this is Lou
That's
Jacobs.
That's why we do this show from our studio outside of Time and Space, where we have many interns
who invented the clown car and performed prop comedy, satire, and comedy sketches. He's also cited as the clown who popularized the red rubber nose, which he donned as a nod to an earlier clown named Albert Fratelli, who had a smaller red nose, but not the iconic big circular one. Lou was also one of the first people to appear on a postage stamp.
Oh.
He's often cited as the first to appear, though arguably that's not true, because the soldiers who raised the flag over Iwo Jima appeared on a postage stamp first, and some of them were still alive when that stamp was issued. He's a returning clown to this show, because he's also one of the clowns who appeared on the box of Honey Smacks cereal prior to the introduction of the Smackin' Brothers and Dig'em Frog from cereal trivia. Lou Jacobs and his daughter Dolly, who was a circus acrobat, were also interviewed by the Muppets in Muppet Magazine.
Ooh.
Because he was one of their big, the big celebrity clowns at that point.
He was a big celebrity
And here's
clown.
Bobby Kay.
Wait, can we get that? Can we get that back up?
Yeah.
Show us.
What?
That ad.
Oh.
No, Fluval, we had an offer. A special offer just for us.
Well, whatever. Now we have Bobby Kay, who the commas on his forehead were actually an homage to the yin-yang symbol, apparently. Because he was interested in Eastern philosophy. Again, according to Bouncy Clown's YouTube video. And clowns include the commas to this day.
Aw.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Bobby Kay is a white-faced clown whose special skills were as a magician doing makeup and as an acrobat. And he worked at the Ringling Brothers Clown College, where he taught makeup because he was so skilled at it. And one of his special hallmarks was his ability to help people find and develop their own clowns.
Missy's both God and a clown.
So you're kind of a clown god, like the clown show at Fringe Fest in Edinburgh this year. Is Clown God, which is an eldritch horror clown who does a whole thing that you should check out. And this is Glenn Frosty Little, who was a white-faced clown whose special skills were as a boss clown, a gag writer, and a director/coordinator.
He looks so nice. He looks just like a nice guy.
But also, Glenn Little, he could have been Bob Smiley. He could have been Smiley the Clown.
He was born in 1908, so he could have been born any name.
That's true.
Back then, you
That's
could
true.
just say your name
That's
was
a good point.
thing.
But this is Frosty Little, who is one of the 4 master clowns, the last of the 4 master clowns, in fact. And
Did you chat GPT
me?
the Klon answer, Missy?
No. Missy has Chris Gethard Presents on in the background.
Oh! I didn't even recognize.
Frosty Little was a white-faced clown and he was in the first graduating class of Ringling Brothers Clown College in 1968, and he was mentored by Lou Jacobs. So Lou Jacobs taught Frosty Little how to clown. And during Frosty's career, he performed for Nixon, Carter, Reagan, and Bush Sr. So yes, he did perform for President War Criminal. And he created hundreds of gags used by other clowns, taught at the Ringling Brothers Clown College, and went to Japan to help establish Ringling Brothers.
Which president?
Nixon, Carter, Reagan, and Bush Sr.
Oh yeah, those are all
And
of those.
and Frosty even went to Japan to help establish Ringling Brothers' first international clown troupe. And he was just like very big on clown education and sort of continuing to support future clowns. He even, and that's why he wrote the book that we cited at the very beginning that had the criteria for being declared a master clown. And I think it was him.
We're big on clown education tonight. It's Clown Week.
We are big on clown education tonight.
It's Clown Week. We learn. We learn here. We learn here to suffer.
Yeah, and Frosty Little, one of his friends did a portrait of him.
Oh. Are we going to see it, Blue?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Because he wanted to highlight the humanity
What
in
an
him.
affecting portrait.
Yeah, it's a really good portrait.
That's lovely.
And he was actual real life friends for Frosty for years. And when Frosty retired, Frosty gave him his makeup.
We're the only honest education going on in America right now.
Yeah, when Frosty retired, Frosty gave all of his makeup to the artist.
Aww.
And his clown clothing to his artist as well to accompany the painting. No, Frosty legitimately seems like an incredibly sweet guy.
Aww.
Everything I learned about Frosty Little was that he was just the nicest guy.
Nice man.
Who was just a nice man. He became a teacher. He of course
He lived for the craft.
he never
bringing joy to children.
He never wanted to retire, but of course
children
had to.
Of all ages.
And
Except for Fluval's age.
He got his nickname Frosty because as a kid he loved playing in the snow.
Oh.
And so his grandfather was like, "You remind me of Jack Frost. So you're Frosty
the
Little."
Snowman?
I mean, he was born in 1925.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Frosty Little Frosty Little was born in 1925 and lived until 2010.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, he was damn, that child's like Jack Frost.
Yeah. Yeah, Frosty the Snowman didn't exist yet.
You didn't have Frosty the Snowman during the Depression?
No.
Kidding me?
And he actually got late.
Frosty the Snowman was named after him.
And Frosty got into clowning late. He had already worked as a postal employee and a land surveyor in Colorado. He had always wanted to be a clown.
So that's what's next for BJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Post office to clown pipeline,
Yeah.
very strong.
Yeah. And he learned how to juggle because when he was a World War II soldier, he got hurt.
Oh.
And he was like, I'll just learn a skill to entertain the other soldiers who are hurt. So he was just with everyone else who was convalescing, he was just juggling and doing bits to keep them entertained. Yeah, go to crowd.live and enter the code Extremely Funny.
Welcome to Clown
Entertaining
Week.
Gags Unleashed.
They
hurt
him because
he wasn't a clown yet. I mean, if you're born a clown, he was always a clown.
Yeah.
His other name was Frosty the Clown. And if you go to crowd.live and enter that code, you'll be on our leaderboard, where you'll get to play against But Doctor, I am Fluvaliachi, those clowns in Washington. Maddie, Ringling Brothers, and Rarnum and Rayleigh New Circus. Well, so, Missy, you see why we flew through those first ones a little bit. Because once you got to the real shit.
The meat, Missy.
Yeah, we couldn't This is where we have to take our time.
Huh.
And Gagliacci, 237 dead in clown car disaster. Hee hee hoo hoo honk honk it's Fooloof and Columbuffon. But Columbuffon gained the least points on that question, getting only 194.
Ooh.
Wow, but Dr. A.M. Fluviacci gained the most, getting 888. You knew it would happen for sure.
It's clown trivia. It's packed.
It is packed, including question number 7. What is the fear of clowns formally called? Bozophobia, choridophobia, coulrophobia, or honkophobia? Is it called bozophobia, choridophobia, coulrophobia, or honkophobia?
For some reason, this one is familiar to me.
I don't know. It's not straightforward. I think it's pretty straightforward,
I think
honestly.
this one might be Bozo.
This one's pretty straightforward. You think it's bozophobia because of Bozo the Clown?
I think it might be because of Bozo.
Yeah.
Oh! I just noticed the gif, the little nose.
Yeah, I really like the GIF.
So I'm like, oh no! Oh no!
Honkophobia is a fear of an untitled goose attacking you with a knife. I bet this one's answer would be easy to read. Honkophobia is the fear of geese. I thought honkophobia was the fear of Hunter and the Wiz.
Oh.
Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Pacific.
I heard Hanukkahphobia, and that's
On
called
Wiz World
something
Live.
else. Fluval?
No, honkophobia. Honkophobia, not Hanukkahphobia. Well, let's see what you all picked. None of you picked Hanukkahphobia, thank goodness. 0 of you said bozophobia. 2 of you said chordophobia. 7 of you said coulrophobia. 0 of you said honkophobia. Yeah, it's like a cross stitch. I think it's embroidery animation similar to what Noah with no H has done, like embroider ugh on Instagram. Bozophobia is a fear of the African tribe in the Nigeria region, if you remember correctly. Well, the correct answer is coulrophobia. Merriam-Webster says the term emerged in 1998, but that the origin of the coulro prefix is unclear.
Oh.
Some suggest that it's from the Greek word for stilt walker, but Merriam-Webster says, quote, that's too phonetically distant to be possible. It's apparently from like a message board, and then it like took on and sort of solidified. In 2023, a term of researchers from the University of South Wales polled 528 people to see what they fear about clowns. As noted in the Washington Post, their takeaways were, 1, you can never really tell what a clown is thinking.
It's true.
It can be difficult to know what's really going on in the mind of a clown with a painted-on smile or frown. 2, clowns are unpredictable. Clowns make some people laugh, but they often behave in unpredictable and startling ways
people
that normal people would never do, such as squirting water from a flower or honking a horn.
or murder.
A clown's exaggerated features are disturbing. The big red nose, the egg head, the puffs of neon-colored hair. People seem to be scared of things that look nearly human but not exactly, in the same way some people find baby dolls, aliens, or robots disturbing. And movie clowns are terrifying. Exactly.
So funny, dude.
That is absolutely.
No, I'm like so funny, dude.
And
They're
some
just,
of them
like,
are.
not getting it.
And some of them are, and you don't get it. And movie clowns are terrifying. Many of the surveyed also said their fear is due in part to movies starring scary clowns, such as Joaquin Phoenix in The Joker, or Pennywise, the demonic clown in Stephen King's It.
The Joker.
I have cool Joe phobia. Snoopy is very scary. No, that's why when you brought that up on Games Out of Space last night, it was like, oh, I got it. That's perfect. I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah, and it's and also, you know, John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
John Wayne Gacy didn't help with coulrophobia.
Comedy is based in truth.
It sure is. And so is our leaderboard. But Dr. I Am Fluviacci is still in first after gaining the most points, gaining 926 points, while Ringling Brothers and Rarnum and Rayleigh New Circus lost the most points, losing 744 points. Famous Iowan.
Iowa is very east, right?
No.
What?
It's in the Midwest. We have had this discussion on this show before.
I thought it was Indiana.
It's also... Remember the whole thing about is it more west or east?
It's more east. It's more east than west.
There was a weirder... You said it in a much weirder way.
It's nearer to the east than it is from the west.
Yes. It is. It's like pretty much right in the middle.
Yeah.
Who does Iowa look like? Rick Santorum.
It's okay. That time I heard it. Wait. I was like, oh, wait.
Oh, you finally got why it was weird?
I was like, oh.
Oh my god.
It would have to be, wouldn't it? Was that what I was saying?
Yeah. That's right. It was nearer to the east than it is to the west.
It is.
Easily the most tense moment in trivia history. Next to the Dragon Man controversy. But yeah, Iowa looks like Iowa caucus winner Rick Santorum.
It does feel weird, but it's the Midwest, but it's more east than west.
Well, because it's because it wasn't. What was the West wasn't what's the West now when they called it the Midwest.
That's stupid.
Like California wasn't.
They should stop taking shit over. Let it be.
Oh, God.
Just shy.
Shy of the Mississippi. Yeah.
Just shy.
How is it stupid?
Because
everything should be about California, Wiz.
Yes.
No, I think why is it stupid though? Is that the answer? Because everything should be about California.
It's nearer to the east than it is to the west. We all want the intern to try their best.
Misty information needs the cool, refreshing taste of Cerveza Cristal. Oh, and also, one thing that I should have highlighted earlier is if you use !clip, RFM Intern will cut out a clip for you.
Oh.
And then it'll post it in the chat when it's done, so you can just make a clip.
Thank you so much, intern.
Yeah, and so if you... Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm going to add a slowdown to it.
You coward.
Yeah, it makes the clips pretty quick.
Wiz just does this. Wiz is banned. Wiz is unbannable.
Well, let's see the clip that Wiz made. Hey, Sacristal. Oh, and also, one thing that I should have highlighted earlier is if you use !clip, RFM Intern will cut out a clip for you.
Oh.
And then it'll post it in the chat when it's done, so you... It's called red teaming. That is true. People make a lot of money doing it. Intern Forest used to have to do some of that. So Intern Forest should have seen it coming.
Just requesting clips?
No, like trying to break features on purpose so that it's harder to... So that it doesn't break in the wild. And
sometimes.
Pen testing. Exactly, it's pen testing.
Emptying those clips like a cop who had an acorn fall in their cruiser.
Oh, God. That's so true. And comedy is based on truth.
Wait.
I like that it's still getting clips done for Wiz.
Wait.
Yeah, red nose teaming. Maybe I can just make it so everyone else can do it as much as you want, but Wiz can't.
Oh my gosh, you gonna specifically take away a feature from specific users?
No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. I could make it... Oh, I could.
We can take away your individual privileges?
Yeah, I can make it so everyone can use something except specified users.
Ah!
Oh, I know you have alts, but if, like...
You don't think I have alts?
If, like, Bilbo Swaggins appeared in our chat, I'd know it's you.
Some fucking pagans were having drama on Instagram, and one of them commented as a reply to a deleted thread. So it was just them going back at it themselves. And they went back with, I can still see your posts, so-and-so. I don't have the only phone in the world.
Also, thank you for boosting our metrics, Wiz World Live.
There's more than one phone in the world. I was like, incredible. Incredible. This was all over stealing the idea for a ritual candle. For specific rituals.
Thank you for destroying that planet, little sentient radio. And let's see if anyone steals the idea of question number 8.
And by stealing the idea, I mean selling candles made from the same commercially available and sold mold.
Putting me up on the cross, then thank you for my service. What could be more American than that? Maybe question 8.
I mean, it's very Roman of
Which
us.
of these is not one of the clowns of America's 8 clown commandments? I will appear in as many clown shows as I can. I will learn to apply my makeup in a professional manner. I will neither drink alcoholic beverages nor smoke while in makeup or clown costume. I will not covet my neighbor's act. Which of these is not one of the clowns of America's 8 clown commandments? Is it I will appear in as many clown shows as I can. I will learn to apply my makeup in a professional manner. I will neither drink alcoholic beverages nor smoke while in makeup or clown costume, or I will not covet my neighbor's act. What do you think it is? Or do you know? Do you remember?
I think it's all of them.
You think they're all not clown commandments?
Shit.
Oh, Missy, Missy says I bet they all are clown commandments. Okay.
It's the 8 clown commandments.
Number 1. It's really seeming like clowns are into hierarchy, says Wizard Alive. Both Joaquin Phoenix Joker movies broke these commandments. Absolutely.
True.
2 of you said I will appear in as many clown shows as I possibly can. 2 of you said I will learn to apply my makeup in a professional manner. 2 of you said I will neither drink alcoholic beverages nor... Oh, wow. You broke it, Wiz. The hell?
Wiz, you did break it!
What the hell?
Hello, Ford!
What the hell?
Did Ford come?
Hi, Ford.
Ford!
No, Ford's here.
Hello, Ford, it's Clown
Wiz
Week!
just broke my clip command.
It's Clown Week and Wiz just broke our clip command!
And we're asking, which of these is not one of Clowns of America's 8 clown commandments? Is it I will appear in as many clown shows as I possibly can? I will learn to apply my makeup in a professional manner. I will neither drink alcoholic beverages nor smoke while in makeup or clown costume. Or I will not covet my neighbor's act. And thank you for freeing my mind, Opala Koala.
Did it choose to ban Wiz?
No, I adjusted the
AI?
What I think happened...
Really, Fluv?
What? You don't think I should have adjusted the timeout?
The funniest one was the one that's not in their commandments and only the, like, weird restrictive ones.
Yeah, I made up I will not covet my neighbor's act.
I'm so disappointed in clowns.
Yeah, I made up I will not covet my neighbor's act. They're not funny at all.
Clip bot pod.
But 6 of you fell for my trick trap.
Of thinking that clowns
would be funny. The 8 Clown Commandments, according to Clowns of America, which is a nonprofit that gives its members the resources needed to refine and develop their characters.
Don't rip off your clown rads.
They also provide scholarship opportunities for young clowns. Which is cool. Isn't it cool that they provide scholarships for young clowns?
That is very great.
The 8 Clown Commandments are, I will keep my acts, performance, and behavior in good taste while I'm in clown and makeup. I'll remember at all times.
Actually, I don't like them at all.
Oh, I don't like them at all, but...
now that I've heard the first one, I know that they're conservative freaks.
Oh, yeah. I'll remember at all times that I've been accepted as a member of the Clown Club, only to provide others, particularly children, with clean clown and comedy entertainment. I'll remember that a good clown entertains others by making fun of him or herself, and not at the expense or embarrassment of others. I will learn to apply my makeup in a professional manner. I will provide my own costume. Number 2 is straight up that everything is out of pocket. Yeah. I will carry my appearance and assignment for the entertainment of others and not for personal gain or personal publicity when performing for either the International Club or alley events. They call their little small groups clown alleys. I will always try to remain anonymous while in makeup and costume as a clown, though there may be circumstances where it is not reasonably possible to do so. I will neither drink alcoholic beverages nor smoke when in makeup or clown costume. Also, I will not drink alcoholic beverages prior to any clown appearances. I will conduct myself as a gentleman or lady, never interfering with other acts, events, spectators, or individuals. I will not become involved in or tolerate sexual harassment or discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, national origin, age, disability, or any protected status.
Right?
Exactly. No,
it's
Clowns
very,
in America's
like,
bullshit
excuse
a
us,
little
but
bit.
we need you to make yourselves as exploitable by us as possible.
I'll remove my makeup and change into my street clothes as soon as possible following my appearance, so I cannot be associated with any incident that may be detrimental to the good name of clowning.
What's an egg registry?
It's the egg registry. It's where you register your makeup. Each clown is supposed to have unique makeup.
Who knew clowns were woke?
Because, yeah, they did say you can't, like,
They're all on
discriminate.
Clownapin.
They did say you can't discriminate. I will do my very best to maintain the best clown standards of makeup.
Yeah, are we talking about
Costuming,
1600
properties, and comedy.
Pennsylvania Ave?
I will appear in as many clown shows as I possibly can, and I will be committed to providing an atmosphere free of discrimination and harassment for clowns of all ages to share ideas and learn about the art of clowning.
I have purchased a pink afro and then had a reservation and concern about the ethics of using it.
And this is the clown,
to be a clown.
egg registry.
That's cute.
Where Clowns International paints its members on an egg. And it's a record of their unique identity, preserving the unwritten rule that no clown should copy another's look. Cute. And you get to own an egg, too.
Aww.
So they have one in their registry, and then you also have one.
That's cute.
And so you give them a high-quality, detailed clown picture of your face, a separate that includes your costume and a design from the waist up, and a side view of your costume, including your eye color. And this is their new egg artist is Julie Proctor.
Ooh.
Who used to be a makeup artist.
That's
so
really
that makes sense as a background. And then there's also Stan Bolt did a bunch. Janet Webb did Sam Bolt did 450 eggs. Janet Webb did 76. Kate Stone did 144. We don't know how many Debbie Smith did, and Julie Proctor is still doing it.
Missy, if this was a Jewish organization, we could get into discussing really what these rules mean and go on for years.
And Hamilton
but I don't know.
painted,
This feels very Christian. I think we just need to accept it and move on.
And Hamilton painted the other 51. The clown community is sponsored by Big Egg.
Ooh.
Big Egg.
They're all in the pocket of Big Egg.
My job is compliance, LL. I'm always reading the rules.
Oh.
Yeah, Art the Clown definitely follows those rules.
Yep. They announced today the Hamilton movie is coming out soon. Don't everyone rush to get a ticket.
Why do you buy like you're running out of time? Wait day and night like you're running out of time, like you're running out of time, like you're running out of time.
Is that because you've heard me listening to TikTok all week?
Yeah.
There's a new trend where they do that bit of the song with like, Alexander, come back to bed. I've got an early meeting out of town. But like the guy playing Hamilton like is just going into like stranger and stranger locations, like out a window, into a pool, like into a basket, into the laundry.
Did you see who
works in the area?
Did you see who posted it recently?
No.
Lynn. Lynn did it with the Madame Tussauds wax Hamilton figure.
Wow.
And he was Eliza.
Eliza.
And on that question, of course, the only people who got it right were Ringling Brothers and Rarnum and Rayleigh New Circus, Hee Hee Hoo Hoo, Honk Honk It's Foolaloof, and Columbu Fawn. But Dr. I Am Fluvaliachi lost the most points, losing 145, while Ringling Brothers gained the most, gaining 550, which means now on our leaderboard. But Dr. I Am Fluvaliachi is still in first place, despite losing those points, with 5,181 points. Hee Hee Hoo Hoo, Honk Honk It's Foolaloof is in second with 4,314 points. Columbu Fawn in third with 3,057 points. Lepetamain Walk Run, the farting clown, the flatulist.
But Doctor
in fourth. Yeah, Butt Doctor, which Lepetamain knows all about. Yeah, so far everyone is all positive as we get to question number 9. In 2000, there was definitely a GIF on this. In 2009, a group of clowns took to the streets of the UK to protest globalization, the Iraq War, capitalism, and other ills. What was the group called? Clowns Without Borders, the Boredom Patrol, the Clandestine Insurgent Rebel Clown Army, or the Gesundheit Institute? What was the group of clowns who took to the streets of the UK in 2003 to protest globalization, the Iraq War, capitalism, and other ills called?
These feel so familiar.
They feel very familiar.
For some reason.
I still think it's Look Hole.
Still think Look Hole. Still think it's Look Hole. I know which one I want it to be.
What do you want it to be? I guess quickly to ensure maximum suffering in case I'm wrong. Clandestine or Insurgent Rebel. It's right there. That's true, Mr. Plow. What do you want to be true, intern?
I want it to be the clandestine insurgent rebel clown army.
Well, 4 of you said Clowns Without Borders. 0 of you said the Boredom Patrol. 3 of you said the clandestine insurgent rebel clown army, and 1 of you said the Gesundheit Institute. The correct answer is what you wanted. It's the clandestine insurgent rebel clown army. All of these are real clown-based activism groups, but the correct answer is the clandestine insurgent rebel clown army, aka Circa. Exactly. They practiced what they called rebel clowning, and Circa was born from direct action against the Iraq War during one of George W. Bush's visits to the UK in 2003. And their notion was that clowns would protest because why does the Queen keep letting the wrong kind of fool into Buckingham Palace?
These are good questions.
And their manifesto explains exactly why they chose their name. We are clandestine because we refuse the spectacle of celebrity, and we are everyone. Because without real names, faces, or noses, we show that our words, dreams, and desires are more important than our biographies. Because we reject the society of surveillance that watches, controls, spies upon, records, and checks our every move. Because by hiding our identity, we recover the power of our acts. Because with grease paint, we give resistance a funny face and become visible once again. We are insurgent because we have risen up from nowhere and are everywhere. Because ideas can be ignored but not suppressed. And an insurrection of the imagination is irresistible, because whenever we fall over, we rise up again and again and again, knowing that nothing is lost for history, that nothing is final, because history doesn't move in straight lines, but surges like water, sometimes swirling, sometimes dripping, flowing, flooding, always unknowable, unexpected, uncertain, because the key to insurgency is brilliant improvisation, not perfect blueprints. We are rebels because we love life and happiness more than revolution, because no revolution is ever complete and rebellion continues forever. Because we will dismantle the ghost machine of abstraction with means that are indistinguishable from ends. Because we don't want to change the world, but our world. Because we will always desert and disobey those who abuse and accumulate power. Because rebels transform everything. The way they live, create, love, eat, laugh, play, learn, trade, listen, think, and most of all, the way they rebel. We are clowns because what else can one be in such a stupid, stupid world? Stupid, stupid! Because inside everyone is a lawless clown trying to escape, because nothing undermines authority like holding it up to ridicule, because since the beginning of time, tricksters have embraced clowns' contradictions. Embraced life's contradictions. Creating coherence through confusion.
Not theirs.
Nope. Because life's. Because fools are both fearsome and innocent, wise and stupid, entertainers and dissenters, healers and laughingstocks, scapegoats and subversives. Because buffoons always succeed in failing, always say yes, always hope, and always feel things deeply, because a clown can survive everything and get away with anything. Just love that Luz Wells in here. We are an army because we live on a planet in permanent war, a war of money against life, of profit against dignity, of progress against the future. Because a life that gorges itself on death and blood and shits money and toxins deserves an obscene body of deviant soldiers. Because only an army can declare absurd war on absurd war. Because combat requires solidarity, discipline, and commitment. Because alone, clowns are pathetic figures. But in groups and gaggles, brigades and battalions, they are extremely dangerous. We are an army because we are angry, and where bombs fail, we might succeed with mocking laughter. And laughter needs an echo. We are Circa because we are approximate and ambivalent, neither here nor there, but in the most powerful of all places, the place in between order and chaos. Run away from the circus! Join the forces of the clandestine insurgent rebel clown army! This is them hugging a cop? Oh, that doesn't work anymore. They, hugged cops to disarm them. They led an army of clowns through a riot line, and the cops were just, laughing so hard they couldn't do anything.
That's
to, stop them from abusing people. They, there was one protest where there were protesters surrounded by cops, and then the clowns surrounded the cops. And the cops were just like, what the fuck is happening? And didn't beat the people in the middle.
You can't read their minds! You don't know what they're gonna do!
Exactly. And new members of Circa all were sent to Big Shoe Camp, which helped them develop it's a boot camp.
That's fun.
Which helped them develop their clown persona and look. And they were also trained to improvise under pressure using games adapted from improv games and the Theater of the Oppressed. Ooh. And to the person who asked if they are still around, their last official gathering was at a protest at the G8 in 2005. So no. But there's still spin-off groups. Some of those. There's also still spin-off groups. Like the Boredom Patrol is a spin-off of Circa.
Oh!
As L.M. Bogad, one of the group's founders, one of Circa's founders, noted in an essay that's linked in the description of this very episode, said, Clown Army actions spring up elsewhere. The Boredom Patrol, aping the Border Patrol, confuses and ridicules the xenophobic anti-immigrant paramilitaries, the Minutemen on the border. Amassed clowns deflate neo-Nazis and Klansmen in Tennessee, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, bursting their emotional bubble of terror and intimidation with mockery and fearless laughter. And Clowns Without Borders is an unrelated group, which brings clown shoes to children in crisis zones. Brings clown shows to children in crisis zones, not shoes. And the Gesundheit Institute is a nonprofit healthcare organization founded by Patch Adams. There's also a spin-off group of Circa called the Lolgers of Odin, who specifically follow the Soldiers of Odin, the Nazi group, and specifically harass that Nazi group.
I do like that.
Yeah, they specifically target that individual Nazi group and mock them to their face whenever they do actions.
Ooh, choose your own.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Theater of the Unimpressed, main review of a neo-futurist show. I'll include that Fool link in the description.
Yes.
As well, that's really cool.
Send in the clowns.
Oh, I'll show you what it is.
Ooh.
So you can see, kind of have a sense of what the gameplay is. It's like a choose your own adventure story.
Ooh.
So, you choose
the festival,
and then it moves through. That's really cool. And there's stats, there's achievements. Cool. Thank you for sharing that. A whom named Maddie.
Thank you.
And also, if you don't already, definitely follow a whom named Maddie, because they stream lots of different interesting games.
Do it.
Yeah.
Make balloon animals, not war.
Exactly. Make
Concentration.
our leaderboard.
Full Metal Jacket.
Remember when you said this episode was going fast? Hee hoo hoo honk honk, it's Fooloof has taken first place, but Dr. I am Fluvaliachi has fallen to second. And that's because hee hoo hoo honk honk gained the most points on that question, gaining 916 points, but Dr. I am Fluvaliachi lost the most points, losing 807. So congratulations, Fooloof.
Congratulations.
On first place as we go to question.
Cheating prevails.
As we go to question, oh boy.
We love cheating.
As we go to question number 10. Iconic activist clown Wavy Gravy got his nom de clown from which blues legend? B.B. King, John Lee Hooker, Muddy Waters, or Son House? These are all real blues musicians, but which one gave Wavy Gravy his name? Wavy Gravy
gave it to him,
Yeah.
or like it got it from his song.
No, like gave it to him.
Was like, I bestow upon you this name.
Called him Wavy Gravy, and then he became Wavy Gravy.
Incredible.
Oh, yeah. Well, you'll see. I'll tell the story. But it was given to him by this blues legend.
Okay. Honk, honk, honkai star rail.
Well, that's the suffering we are trying to extract from you, is the information. Okay. None of you said B.B. King. 2 of you said John Lee Hooker. 5 of you said Muddy Waters, namesake of a San Francisco coffee shop.
Ooh.
Well,
is that true, or is it
Muddy
the other way
Waters, the coffee
around?
shop. No, Muddy Waters, the man, was far older.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, what?
The legendary blues musician is not named after a San Francisco dive coffee shop. The correct answer is B.B. King. None of you got it right. It's B.B. King himself.
Whoa.
Who named Wavy Gravy. And King gave Gravy his name while he and the Hog Farm, which is the hippie commune that Wavy Gravy founded, worked as non-intrusive security at the Texas International Pop Festival after successfully doing so as the Please Force at Woodstock. And they were called the Please Force because their approach to working security was asking people, please don't do that, please do this instead. And as SF Gates said, quote, he arrived in Louisville as Hugh Romney, the gentle, gravel-voiced jokester who promised the crowd at Woodstock breakfast in bed for $400,000. But after a brush with blues royalty at the Texas International Pop Festival, Romney would forever be Wavy Gravy. Exhausted from hours spent around Louisville Lake urging nude festival goers to cover up because they weren't allowed to be naked, Romney collapsed on the free stage at a lakeside campground. They had these conga drummers on the stage, and I said, don't dance on the Wavy Gravy, he said. Then someone announced that B.B. King was there and he was going to play for free. I started to get up, and I felt this hand on my shoulder, and it was B.B. King, and he said, are you Wavy Gravy? And I said, yes, sir. And he said, wavy gravy, I can work around you. As in, like, you don't have to get up. And he stood me up next to his amplifier, and Johnny Winter comes from the other side, and they played all night long. I was Hugh Romney at Woodstock, but I've been Wavy Gravy for 40 years. Wavy co-founded the hog farm with his wife, Johanna Nara Romney, in the 1960s. It still runs to this day and is considered the longest-running hippie commune in the U.S. He also co-founded the performing arts camp Camp Winter Rainbow, and notable alumni of Camp Winter Rainbow include Trey Cool from Green Day, Thessaly Lerner, the ukulele lady, who was on Googie Morning multiple times during its run, Avery Monson, who's been on GLTS and is the author of All My Friends Are Dead, Emily Heller, former Rooftop Comedy employee,
Oh my god!
who's lesser known for all her incredible comedy work after, and Riley Soliner, Vacation Jason, Klon, and more.
Official clown of the Grateful Dead.
And he was the official clown of the Grateful Dead as well. Absolutely. Also, there's a TikTok going around where a San Francisco native says, you know, because Dead and Company just played in San Francisco, and they're like, I've seen a lot of techies and transplants who moved to San Francisco complaining about the Deadheads. And it's like, hey, that's for locals.
Bro.
That's for locals. We've grown up here. And it was a really funny TikTok.
We
and it
get
was,
to complain.
We get to complain, yeah. Well, I mean, you do. I'm not from San Francisco, but I still appreciate it. But it's Royce from San Francisco, from the Chris Gethard Show.
Gets to complain.
Well, I'm not from the Bay Area.
Oh, that's true. You're
I'm
from
outside of time and space. I've existed before the Bay Area.
That's true. That's true, Fluval.
Yeah, like, I've been there since before the Big Bang. I didn't realize Winter Rainbow. Yeah, Wavy's still there every year, too. Like,
yeah.
If you if you grew up going to Camp Winter Rainbow, or I guess probably even go to Camp Winter Rainbow as an adult, you will meet Wavy Gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's really
Wavy's
cool.
just there.
Wavy's just hanging out in there, and like the hog farm is still very much an active thing. It's the longest running hippie commune in the U.S.
Wow.
And it's still around. Like, Wavy is an icon in so many ways, including on our leaderboard, where he honk honk. It's Foolaloof is in first, despite getting it wrong, but Dr. M. Fluvigliacci in second. Columbuffon in third, Lepetamane Walk Run in fourth, and Gagliacci in fifth. Those clowns in Washington lost the most points, losing 832. Now, you see, Lepetamane Walk Run was smart because they didn't answer.
Oh.
And I should have mentioned this at the top of the show. What you want to do in a game of trivia is pick the right answer. And all of you on that question who answered picked the wrong one.
Yeah, you messed up.
And so that was your mistake. And hopefully you learned the error of your ways when it comes to question number 11, because this is a wager your points question. And this next question is about a clown. Yeah, also Wavy's early career was managed by Lenny Bruce.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, Wavy is an icon, and it is a great Wikipedia page to read through. Because it's just, there's so many connections you won't expect. Do you really want to have honor? I mean, probably not. Lowly humans don't seem to.
They don't really.
If you all acted honorably, you'd be closer to the Star Trek utopia and closer to us destroying your planet to inflict at a point where it would inflict maximum suffering. Like, while there's already so much suffering on your world, like, what's the point in destroying it?
What is the point?
But here's your next question, the one Missy's been preparing for. Back in 2019, Riley Soliner performed an hour-long clown show as a robot named Klon. What does Klon's name stand for? Cheap labor or neighbor? Cyber lackey optimal niceness? Cybernetic lifelike operational numbskull? Or cyborg living in omni-nirvana? Which of these is what Klon stands for? Is it cheap labor or neighbor? Cyber lackey optimal niceness? Cybernetic lifelike operational numbskull? Or cyborg living in omni-nirvana? This was one of the Klon clips he put on his Instagram a few months ago.
This is true.
So you had an opportunity to study if you just encountered it and open in the world.
Klons in space.
Klons in space. What a place. And I do highly encourage everyone to check out Klon if you haven't seen it already. And I mean actually watch it, not just try to use it to cheat like Missy.
Ha!
Well, let's see what you all picked. Elon Musk.
Ah.
None of you said cheap labor or neighbors. One of you said cyber lackey optimal niceness, but 7 of you said cybernetic lifelike operational numbskull, and that's correct.
Ooh.
It is in fact cybernetic lifelike operational numbskull. And Klon first aired on August 14th, 2019 as part of Chris Gethard Presents in the first season. Klon returned in 2 more episodes. Klon 2, $1 Billion Bonkies, which aired on November 6th, 2019. And Klon 3, Song of the Summer, which aired on February 12th at 2020.
Missy knows the 7 secrets to business success. Do you?
Yeah.
Are you looking at this for Doom Room, Wiz?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Fumblehead would be a great resource for business. He's very business brained.
Very business brained. Great, quite success.
This is Klon's unveiling.
Quan! All right, Quan! Show yourself! Come on, Quan, all the way. Come on, Quan. Come on. Hey, there he is. Quan.
It's a returning question, Missy.
It is a returning question, so you should have gotten it right. You all should have aced it.
Klon is a fully capable humanoid robot.
Yep.
With smooth action, adaptable skills, a delicately calibrated
Probably.
center of gravity,
And just to be clear, this predates Elon's robot.
information to the internal computer. Klon,
I think also not watching Googie Morning during lockdown made it some of the Klon lore
operational numbskull.
not stay locked in your brain.
Probably wondering, Klon stands for cybernetic lifelike operational numbskull. Now, when I say numbskull, I don't mean it in that way. I'm not that kind of guy. Klon, he's just the ideal robot assistant. He's friendly. He's obedient.
Oregon? You talking about Oregon?
Oregon.
Smartphone things that you got in your pocket. Treat your Klon however you want.
But yeah, it's great. Watch the whole thing. We're not going to watch more here, so you have to go watch it all on your own. But we will watch our leaderboard, where only one of you got it wrong.
Rest minds.
So Maddie lost 981 points.
Yeah.
While the rest of you all gained points. But Dr. Am Fluvliachi gained 3,568 points. Columbu Fond gained 2,906 points. It's Foolaloof gained 2,404 points. Ringling Brothers and Rarnham and Rayleigh Noose.
What's whom
Oh, his
named
points
Maddie?
is 60. He has 69 points now. Nice.
Yeah.
Gagliacci gained 1,012 points, and others gained fewer points. But now let's keep the trivia clown car going with question number 12. This is another clown-related question. This question is specifically about Clown Week.
And this is our penultimate.
This is our penultimate question, yes. And this question is about Clown Week.
That's right. So how have you all been celebrating Clown Week?
Yeah, tell us how you celebrated Clown Week in
Those
your
who
individual ways.
observe.
You better have observed.
That's true.
Missy's pen is ultimate. Wow, it must be one of those space pens the astronauts use. That's the ultimate pen. Dreading this trivia. Really? Why? Well, I mean, why would you dread it?
Yeah.
It arrives. It is inevitable. That's how I celebrated, by dreading the trivia. I see. Well, here you go.
Herald its beginning.
Which U.S. president formally proclaimed the first week in August to be National Clown Week? Was that Dwight D. Eisenhower, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Richard Nixon, or Ronald Reagan? Was it Ike, FDR, Tricky Dick, or the Gipper?
Come on, people. Ease on through. Rapping Ronald
Reagan.
Reagan's got
Yes, yeah.
cheese for you.
I wonder who it could be, says Missy Information. Scene here is a white-faced clown poking his head through a chicken coop. Who do you think what do you think the answer
Cute.
is?
Oh, I know the answer.
I know. So don't tell them.
I'm not going to tell them.
Good. Make them suffer. They deserve to suffer.
They need to suffer.
Honka,
they
honka,
wouldn't
doo-doo,
have any
yeah.
sort of foreknowledge of this.
No, they would have no way of foreknowledging. They certainly didn't miss out by not studying any of the questions that you showed earlier. Let's see what you all picked. 4 of you like Ike. 0 of you said FDR. 3 of you said Nixon. 0 of you said Ronald Reagan. Well, I actually have a photo to reveal which president it is. It's Richard Nixon.
I got 4 of you, didn't
Haru.
I got you. I fucking got you.
Honka, honka.
I got you.
Haru. Honka, honka.
I did it.
Haru. What a clown. Yeah, that's right. Richard Nixon signed Proclamation 4071 on August 2nd, 1971, and Clownvis immortalized it. By Clownvis Presley, that is. Immortalized it by reciting that proclamation, and we're going to bring that to you now. After Watergate.
He was trying to distract.
Proclamation 4071, National Clown Week, by Richard Milhouse Nixon.
Wow.
Whoever has heard the laughter of a child, or seen sudden delight on the face of a lonely old man, has understood in those brief
I am not a clown.
mysteries deeper than love. All men are indebted to those who bring such moments of quiet splendor, who redeem sickness and pain.
If any of you have smelled what the clown
all
is
across
cooking.
America, good men in puffy
You've seen and heard
noses
both
and
these
baggy
things?
trousers follow a tradition as old as man's need to touch gently the lives of his fellow man. Today, as always, clowns and the spirit they represent are as vital to the maintenance of our humanity as the builders, the growers, and the governors. In the folklore of the world is the persistent claim that the heart of a clown is sad, and that all the gladness he provokes is simply a facade for the pain he cannot reveal to the world.
Right?
In the myth is the
Great
kernel
question.
of reason.
Presumably
the clown leaves
not.
happiness where he goes.
Or maybe he just looks like that.
And takes misery away with him.
Maybe he's one
Yet
of
we cannot suppose
the
there is real
clowns
truth
and
in the
he
myth.
took the oath
For
to make
surely
sure he knows
the
how to do his
laugh-makers
makeup
are
in a
blessed.
professional
Yeah.
manner.
Maybe
They
clown.
heal
Yeah, he fell into a
the
vat of
heart
Ace Chemical.
of the world.
Maybe Clownvis is the Dragon Ball clown god. See, I mean, he's spinning a world on his hand. He could have comped that better, but you know. So the correct answer is in fact Richard Nixon. However, the origins of International Clown Week go back before that to the 1960s, as immortalized by internationalclownweek.org.
Oh.
There are several versions of who had the idea of National Clown Week
.org.
and who convinced Congress to pass the proclamation. We think several people had the idea and several people worked on convincing Congress. And so Frank Kelly the Clown was part of the Clown Club of America and they took credit for it. And Bill Boom Boom Bailey was the Clowns of America member who took credit for it for their organization. So Clowns of America and Clowns of America and Clown of America International both take credit for it. So it either went back to, but it goes back to the 60s. I think it's just that in the 50s and 60s, people loved trade unions, and clowns wanted to get in on it. And I think it's also American clowns who love hierarchy, I think. So I think it's more that the Americanness is showing a little bit than that clowns love hierarchies. Clowns do typically prefer chaos. And yeah, the correct answer was, in fact, Tricky Dick Nixon, as we go to our final question, which is also about clowns. So wager your points right now.
Wager your points!
This is the final question.
Do you have honor?
Do you have honor? Do you know clowns? This is when both of those will be revealed to the world. Oh, fuck, another treble wager.
A treble wager.
Treble wager. Clowns of Order does sound weird. The Clowns of Order, I evoke thee! I have honor, but no points. Well, you see, you should have picked the correct answer.
Oh, yeah.
And then you wouldn't be in this mess that you find yourself in, Roy Martini. Who joined Intern Forest and Things from the Void and Missy Information for Games Out of Space this week.
Ooh.
The Clowns of Order live in the Circus of Rule. Joseph Grimaldi is credited with establishing which piece of clown iconography? The big shoes, the rubber nose, the silly wig, or the white face? This seems familiar, too. Here are two clowns inflicting violence on each other. Comic violence, that is. But which clown? Joseph Grimaldi is credited with establishing which piece of clown iconography? The big shoes, the rubber nose, the silly wig, the white face.
Did the intern boom you twice? Did they?
Did they? Did they? Did they boom you?
They?
Did they boom you?
Clowns of Order does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clowns of Honor. The Order of the
Wow, let's see what everyone picked. One of you picked the big shoes, one of you picked the rubber hose, and 4 of you. This is the first time I've ever had points to wager on the last question. Wow, H-Dub.
Oh! On
Congratulations.
Clown Trivia!
Congratulations on Clown Trivia and Newfold Suffering. And of course, you know clowns. No, just also, while we sit here in the uncertainty of what's coming next.
I like the uncertainty.
Be sure to follow H-Dub if you don't already
Yes!
for the Tool Library on Saturdays and the Knife Show on Sundays.
And they are often here
Often
for
here on
Goddamn World
Fridays.
with Dolls on Fridays.
Yes.
Your pre-TGIF block.
Yeah. So, I'll tell you this. Fool aloof, you didn't get boomed.
You didn't get boomed?
Because the correct answer is the white face clown.
It's the white face clown!
He introduced the white face for clowns. As noted on Stuff You Missed in History class, quote, Grimaldi had really established all of the hallmarks of his signature clown character with its slap-in motley or grease paint makeup
You'll never know
and
what the
party-colored
intern's gonna
costume.
do.
He became so associated with the clown that soon all Harlequin clowns were being called Joeys.
Oh.
And Catherine Keyes Odell.
Like a baby kangaroo.
Exactly. And Catherine Keyes Odell of the International Clown Hall of Fame described Grimaldi's act as satirizing the British upper classes. This is what his act looked like. Quote, the legendary Joseph Grimaldi is widely credited with incorporating fake food into his act to delight British audiences, and he is widely hailed for developing the often dubious art of prop humor. In the early 1800s, gluttony was very fashionable. It was a sign of affluence. Grimaldi, a white-faced clown, would take the stage with food props stuffed in his pockets to lampoon the upper class.
Ho, 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 ho.
So he looked like this too.
Broto carrot
Absolutely.
top.
And the modern clown was born from this modern
Like he's up there
carrot
with
top.
a huge knife making fun of rich people.
Yeah. Yeah.
A clown after
Oh,
Wiz's
we could get
own
email updates.
heart. Oh, email updates.
At the Animal Emporium. Because this is from the London Museum.
Have a knife day.
And he was also celebrated for his acrobatic skills, wild facial expressions, and wicked, even devilish activities on stage. However, clowning took a physical toll on old Joseph Grimaldi.
Oh, old Joey.
As noted by the London Museum, Grimaldi paid the price for his intense physical comedy with his health. By 1823, his stiff joints meant he was hardly able to stand, and he struggled with breathing problems. He retired from theater that year, taking up advisory roles at Sadler's Wells instead. He made his final public appearance in 1828 at benefit shows held for him at Sadler's Wells and Drury Lane. His departure will eclipse the gaiety of nations, or at the times of London after the curtains closed for the final time. Grimaldi fell into poverty and depression and relied on charity for the last years of his life. Joking about his struggles, he wrote in his autobiography, I make you laugh at night, but I am grim all day.
Oh, the
And
doctor,
he died-
he is good, Joseph Grimaldi.
And he died in 1837, and the memoirs of Joseph Grimaldi, edited by Charles Dickens, with illustrations by George Cruikshank, was published the following year. Yeah, his biography was edited by Charles Dickens. And as mentioned, while Grimaldi deserves credit for popularizing white-faced clowns, it shouldn't go unmentioned that he also did blackface to perform as the, quote, noble savage. And all that was outlined in the earlier thing, but as noted on Stuff You Missed in History class, another stock character was the so-called noble savage, who was usually a black or indigenous character played by a white actor. And Grimaldi's blackface performances include Friday, Robinson Crusoe, Robinson Crusoe,
rich, but also
and Canto
black
in La Perouse or The Desolate Island. And so it's one of those things where it's just like, he's so key
Class
to
consciousness, but only
Right.
within strict racial
Exactly.
boundaries.
It's the thing where he's so key to the history of clowning, and he did such, like, cool innovations for it I felt like I had to do the 1-2 punch, like, but also he fucking sucked.
But also,
Grimaldi did Friday by Felicia.
not everything is whiteface or blackface.
That's very good.
Bye, Felicia. Bye. Come here, big kitty.
Do you get it?
No.
It's a quote from the movie Friday. With Ice Cube and Chris Tucker.
Oh. What?
Bye Felicia is a quote from Friday. And so he played the character Friday in Robinson Crusoe.
Oh.
And so Grimaldi did Friday by Felicia.
Oh, I understand. That's
Yeah,
a good
Theo
job.
Vaughn would do as great interviewing him as he did Hank Hill.
Oh, yeah.
I am surprised you didn't watch that, Wiz. But Doctor, I am Friday, and yes, I am leaving this office right away. And you know what I'm doing? I'm returning to our leaderboard because we need to find out who won
Who won
our game of clown
our
trivia.
marathon?
In third place, it's none other than Le Petit Man Walk Run.
Man Rock Run.
In second place, it's Ringling Brothers and Rarnum and Rayleigh New Circus. Is that you, H-Dub? And in first place, it's none other than it's Foolaloof. Congratulations, Foolaloof, for winning Clown Trivia. You said you needed this, and you got it. You got the win in Clown Trivia.
I like how we've just destroyed this actress's reputation as well.
I mean, this has destroyed that actress's reputation.
H-Dub was
Oh,
won.
you were
Wait,
Gagliacci,
who won?
of course.
Wait, who won?
Foolaloof.
Foolaloof won!
The winner is hee hee honk hoo hoo honk honk. It's Foolaloof Clown.
Foolaloof.
You made it past the final clown down. But yeah, you made it past the final clown down. You didn't lose your points or end up negative. You have 2,070 points in fourth place, and in fifth, it's those clowns in Washington. Circus Peanuts in sixth. Maddie with 69 points in seventh. In eighth, but Doctor, I am Fluval in ninth. Columbafoon in 10th. 237 dead in clown car disaster. And in 11th, our only player with negative points.
Ha!
Opala Clownala.
Whoa!
So what other paint colors did you do?
So what other?
Pagliacci, what's your most racial paint color?
Ah!
And let's see if Foolaloof's luck continues next week on Food Mascot Trivia, with questions all about food mascots from the king to the clown. Ronald, that is.
But you have to give them all their prize.
I do. I have to give you a prize before that.
Bye. Oh.
What?
Oh.
That's a new one.
What?
Interference. It's interference.
Interference
There
from
we go.
from the Snap Empire.
Yes, the Snapire resurrected their dead. The Snapire resurrected their dead technology to interfere with our signal. But yeah, I mean, I would like to see Conan interview someone about Joseph Grimaldi too. It's like, didn't that guy do blackface? Joseph Grimaldi, the white-faced clown? No, the British white-faced clown? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he did racist performances. I don't think so.
Wow.
And yeah, the Snap didn't break when they shut it down. You can still use it. And we will see you next week for another exciting episode of Grand Trivia, the only trivia show in any dimension where the points do matter and losing will cost you everything. We'll see you then because we have your what? Coordinates.
Attention! Attention! And now we welcome to the grand trivia stage. Our great leader, our grand aquarium emperor, the trivia master of this age, the past age, the upcoming age, and ages unknown. Please welcome Grand